Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I saw we just got a raid. Hello, hello. Pint-sized Jenkins, welcome in. Thank you so much. I hope you had an awesome stream today. What were you playing? Did we get a shout out for Pint Size? We did. Oh, you're doing some crafting. What were you making today? That sounds fun. Super cozy activity for a Thursday afternoon. Well, welcome everybody. Raiders and Jenkins, if anybody needs to head out right now, no worries at all. We always advocate for people taking care of themselves here, so if you need to head out to get something to eat or drink, or even just take a break for a little while, no worries. But otherwise, if y'all want to hang out with us, we'd of course love to have you in our stream today. And as you can see, we're going to be playing some Stardew Valley. It's been a minute since we've been on our farm, so gotta check on things and make sure it's going all right. But yeah, welcome everyone. And welcome to folks that were in my chat as well before the raid. Hamha Chibi, how's it going? First one here today. You were. We've got Light here. Welcome in, Light. How are you? We even got a shout out for Light earlier. Thank you, Chibi. Arya, hello. Siri bot was technically first. The bot does not count. We care about people who are first. Cola, hello. Claiming second. A bit sus there, Cola. But hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. And yeah, bot definitely does not count. Thank you for giving Arya a shout out as well, Chibi. Hope everyone is well. I'm doing good. I found out that I have the day off tomorrow, so I'm very excited. I started stream 2 minutes before I ended your stream. No worries, Light. That's okay. I hope you had a fun stream. Let's see, Chibi, nice and warm today. You went for a walk with your family. Oh, that sounds so sweet. I really wanted to go for a walk today because it's super sunny. But like I said, now that I know that I have the day off tomorrow, I'm going to try and fill my day with being outside. I'll probably do a little bit of gardening tomorrow. I think my plants finally need a water. We've had so much rain after I first put them outside that the dirt was kind of soaked for a while, but since we've had sun a few days in a row now, peaked out and they're looking a little dry, so I'm going to try and do that. And hopefully Fran and I will go for a walk or a bike ride or something, so it'll be good. I'll make up for not being outside today by being outside extra tomorrow. But yeah, I hope everybody else had a good day too. You were neglecting your walks during the winter. Yeah, I bet it was super nice to get outside then, Chibi. Cola, I think you're going to join the Stardew stream. Yeah, come play with us today. It has been a minute. It will be great to have you on again. Also, Bugs, Hamha, welcome in. How are you? And hello, North. Welcome. Cola, I feel regretful for not participating often. Oh, no, that's okay. Finals are so tedious. Oh my gosh, yeah, especially if you've got school stuff. Also, Kate, welcome in. Thank you for the resub.
1 year. Also,
Wait.
I'm here. Hi everyone, I'm
What?
upset.
Kate, no! Another bad day. I hope not, Kate. I hope everything is okay and maybe it's just something small that's got you upset. I really want things to improve for you, friend. I'm thinking of you always, sending you hugs, and thank you so much for the sub. 1 year! Woohoo! That's so exciting. Thank you. But yeah, Cola, I totally understand if you've had school stuff going on. It makes sense that you wouldn't have time to, be hanging out online as much. But it's really exciting that you get to join us today, hopefully. Bugs, tomorrow's a public holiday, so might be able to stay a bit longer today. Oh, that's fun. Is it also Good Friday for you? Good Friday was not a holiday that I ever had off in the US, so I was not expecting that I was going to have the day off tomorrow either, because I work remotely still for a US company, but because I'm based in Canada, I actually have a different list of holidays, which I found out, and so I've got tomorrow off. It's great. North, you're gonna be busy, you won't be able to Stardew. No worries at all. Gonna keep the stream on though. Oh, thank you, North. Good luck with whatever it is you're working on. Ari wants to know if Bugs has seen the new version of Living End with Rakasha's Bargain. I'm assuming this is a magic card. I don't know the card. Can't hug me without getting one in return. Aw. You should be giving a little avatar hug. So cute. Cole, it makes you wonder, does my little villager there actually represent her IRL setup? 3 monitors. I wish. I only have 2, sadly, but one of my monitors is really big. It's not like the biggest thing ever, but it is a curved monitor. And so it's kind of like, if I split it in half, it's 2 square monitors, and it does actually have functionality within the screen to split it up into 2. So actually when I'm playing Wii or any console that's hooked up, it feels like I have 3 monitors because I can put my entire screen in picture by picture mode, and then half the screen, the input is from the Wii, the other half the screen, the input is from my computer, and then I have a second little monitor. So I kind of have 3 when that's going on. But like today right now, since I'm just playing a game on PC, I only have 2 screens. Arya, Modern got pretty interesting again with Dragonstorm. Feel like there's a lot of new decks going around. Ooh, that's exciting. Gotta love a shake up in Modern, or hopefully you gotta love it, but maybe some folks who have expensive decks that might be not as relevant wouldn't be happy about it. Jen, hello, welcome in. Look at that little dancing mango, so cute. Do you need multiple monitors to stream? I would say it's easier for sure to have multiple monitors because like if there's usually multiple things that I want to look at. So right now I've got, the game up and I've got OBS up, and you could technically play the game through the preview of OBS, but there's a little bit of lag there. And then, I don't know, on my second monitor, like I'm going to have Discord up in a second to like send the code for joining the Stardew Farm. I have like my closed caption website thingy is on that second monitor down there, or if I ever need to Google something. It's not impossible to do with one screen though, because you can put a lot of things in OBS. So like chat, you don't need to have separately. That can be like directly in OBS and things like that. My channel point rewards or redeems, I guess, that people do, those as well. Like I can check them off straight through OBS. I've got a little panel for that. So you could make it work. All right, finally caught up to when Jenkins raided. Yeah, you can get away with 1 though. Yeah, you can get away with 1 monitor, stream from your laptop for a pretty long time. I would say the only thing that is not doable is if you're doing like a mobile stream, because if you're streaming from your phone, the game is on your phone and you cannot see chat at all. So you would need 2 screens in that case. Oh snap, we raided Acer Whale. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in with the raid. I hope you're doing all right. Don't worry, brought you to a safe place. Oh, thank you so much, Jakins. We'll try and take good care of Sir Whale, although sometimes he, destroys our property and raids our snacks, so we'll have to keep an eye on him, actually. Bugsy regularly watch Seth, better known as Saffron Olive, from NTG Goldfish, play interesting decks. And there's some pretty meme decks that he plays. Yeah, he's a fun guy. I don't watch him too much anymore, but I used to watch him quite a bit. And now Fran shows me clips from it every so often. The most recent thing that he was so sad about is apparently when the Final Fantasy cards, some of them got spoiled. Apparently, instead of saying Yuffie, he pronounced her name like Yuppie or something like that, and he was like, no. And Saffron Olive never corrects himself for some reason. He just has super bad pronunciations of so many things. Sir Whale, don't want to read to stranger danger. Don't worry, like I said, we'll take good care of you, but I got my eyes on you, Sir Whale. Jenkins, you were making some paper flowers to set out for your vendor event. Oh, that's fun. What, not necessarily like what event if you don't want to get into specifics, but like what kind of things do you have at your vendor booth? Thinking of kids making their own flower bouquet for Mother's Day. Oh my God, that is so adorable. I love that idea. So is it like origami flowers that you did, or is it like a different kind of craft? Let's see. We got a shout out for Sir Whale too. Thank you. Long weekend. Heck yeah. Also Leaflet. Welcome. How's it going? Got the shout out to the Void for Leaflet. We're going to have to get another shout out for Jenkins. I've had so many shout outs today, but gotta get an extra one in there for him for the raid today. Any answers on what's growing from the mysterious bird seed? No, I don't know. So also to clarify, because I feel like referring to it as bird seed makes it sound like I put it out for the birds to eat, but what happened is I bought a mix of flower seeds that were described as hummingbird flower mix because whenever the flowers grow, it's supposed to be ones that attract hummingbirds. So it is like kind of bird seed, but I want the seeds to grow into flowers to then attract the birds, not the seeds directly attracting the birds. But yeah, I checked, like there's a little slip of paper that came in that told me approximately when to plant them and blah, blah, blah. But it didn't actually tell me what seeds were in the pack. So I'm like, I guess I'll find out. And things are starting to sprout now. And I have no clue still what's coming up. I'm hoping that maybe once I see some blossoms that I'll be able to tell, but who knows, maybe not. Shout out to Kate Blooner. Who's that? Hi Ely, how are you doing? Kate, you're having a rough week. I know, friend, I know. I'm sending you so much love. Sending the love. Yeah, Leaflet is too, and so many hugs for you, Kate. Oh, just feeling a little left behind, if that makes sense. Sorry, Kate. I think I know what you mean. Like maybe not the forefront of people's minds in your life. Other people's minds in your life right now. Blade, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing all right. Leaflet, you feel with Kate, send in strength. Thank you, Leaflet. Expect signs all over the place again. You could redo the notes on the signs that you've already got, Cola. That would be kind of fun. Give it a little refresh. How good is it? Good Friday? I don't know. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. Good Friday and Easter Monday are holidays. Okay, we don't get the Monday off. That's kind of nice. This is a super long weekend for you then. It's Ash Wednesday to you right now. It's Thursday, Leaflet. It's Thursday. We're not that far apart from each other, hour-wise. I don't think anybody in the world is still on Wednesday, are they? Just ticked over to Long Friday. Yeah, well, it's Thursday now. Exactly what Arya said. This place is so cozy and relaxing. Forgot how nice it was to be here. Oh, that's really sweet of you to say, Cola. Thank you. Bugs, fun fact, there's something special about this year's Easter. It's on 420, baby. I actually don't know. I'm assuming that's not it. What is the real fact, Bugs, for what's special about Easter this year? Sir Will, just that, sneaks in, grabs a snack. Fran bought me ice cream sandwiches yesterday, so you better not have been raiding my freezer, Sir Will. Whale does cause problems. Whale war crimes for chocolate-covered grill and all. Oh, no. What have you brought here, Jenkins? What kind of rabble is in chat now? Yuppie, yes, poor Yuffie. I know, so bad. Bugs, namely Orthodox Christians, celebrate Easter on the same day, which is not the case often. Oh, I didn't know there was like multiple days. So when you say Easter Monday, is it actually that some people celebrate it on the Monday, or you just have the day off to like extend your time off, I guess? I don't know. Yes, Yuppie Kisagari. No, Kisaragi. Oh my god. Yuppie Kisaragi, your favorite Final Fantasy VII character. Yes. Thank you for that second shout out for Jenkins, Chibi. Jenkins, normally you do crochet, but you wanted to do something different since you were thinking of it prepping for your homeschool group. Oh, yeah, that'll be a super fun craft for people to do. And I feel like, I don't know, making a bouquet, like something 3D, I guess, is a lot more exciting than a 2D card. Not that it, a handmade card is a lovely gift. I just feel like it's not often that you necessarily get to craft something 3D. So that's going to be really sweet. Not too rude, but can you get another shout out? That's your name. Yes, true. The shout out was to Kate Blooner instead of Kate Bloomer by accident. Birds don't grow on trees. They're manufactured, silly. Yeah, the whole birds are just a conspiracy theory, actually. They're all robots. There we go. There's the shout out for Kate. Ely, just be careful around the hummingbird mix. Might contain foxglove. True. The seed packets should have an ingredient list with percentages. They don't. They definitely don't. I can send you the little thing that I've got, but no, it doesn't. I did not buy it in the US, so I don't know if things are different here, but... Arya corrected you already. Please. Yeah, I know. I hadn't gotten to that part in chat yet, Leaflet, to be fair. I'm sorry. Hey, Knight of the Garden is here. Welcome in. Did we get a shout out for them? No. Chibi, can we get a shout out for Knight of the Garden, please? But yeah, how you doing? It's good to see you. Easter's on 420? It is. Your mind is blown. I actually remember that happening a long time ago as well, but it has happened before within my lifetime. Easter is 2 days. What? First Easter day, the Sunday, and second Easter day, Monday. I don't know anybody that celebrates Easter like that. That's kind of cool. It's like Christmas Eve and Christmas, except instead of being Easter Eve and Easter, it's first Easter day and second Easter day. I like it. Kate, not even that. Like, it's sort of feeling like the end of high school, seeing all the... Oh, okay. That describes it very well. Seeing all the people going on to bigger and bigger things. Civis had a bunch of cool stuff going on. It wasn't that long ago that you were helping her with proofreading scripts and the voice acting stuff. Yeah. But it's not a team effort anymore, which is good. You want stuff to happen and be good for her, but you somehow get left behind in it. Oh, Kate. You helped her because you wanted to, but you didn't imagine being left out. Yeah, I see. I'm sorry. That is really, really tough. I mean, hopefully you get a chance to talk to Civis about it, and at least her being able to hear you, you know, that's got to be worth something. But yeah, I'm sorry, Kate. Oh, they are 2D. They'll be able to pick flowers, the center, then on the stem write something about their mom or loved one that they're giving it to. Wait, that sounds so cute though. That was adorable. I love it, Jenkins. Why is it called foxglove? You never see any foxes wearing it. This is a very good point, actually, that Arya has brought up. I feel like we need to start a petition here. We got some stretchies. Thank you, Light. I need stretchies today since I didn't go on a walk. Usually I like to try and get up and move around for some amount of time, but it just didn't happen today. So thank you for the stretchies, Light. How are you? Kate, not even just Civis, a bunch of streamers you know are having similar things happen. They're just like kind of got newer, bigger projects going on is what you mean, Kate? Easter is based on the lunar cycles, full moon after the spring equinox. Something like that, yeah. The Sunday following the full moon after the equinox, maybe. I'm sure Bugs knows. Maybe Leaflet too. They seem very informed on all this. Thanks for giving Knight of the Garden the shout out, Chibi. Appreciate you. Most Orthodox Christians celebrate Easter according to the Julian and not the Gregorian calendar. This means Easter is usually later. Oh, that's really interesting. I did not know that. Also, I'm hoping that I'm close to the bottom of chat, but I'm not sure. And I want to get the farm started, so I think I'm going to get that going here and send out the code to those who will be joining us today. Let me just pull up the Discord here as well. All right, let's see. Invite code, copy. Great. All right, that has been sent off. So whenever folks are ready, oh, we already got Jen here. Nice. Welcome on in, friend. You don't have to feel alone, Kate. Yeah, we're here for you. Definitely, we want to be here for you. Hard not to feel behind when others are doing amazing things, but we all go at our own pace. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thanks for saying that, Chibi. Look at my little froggy guy. So cute. I changed back to the green one because, I don't know, I felt like the void frog color scheme, it was a little bit harder to tell what it was, I think, because it's just so small that I feel like the pixel art, like, you can definitely tell, but it's definitely easier when it's green as well. You may feel like it's the end of high school again, but you're not a high schooler, so you do just talk to people and feeling weird. Okay, good. I'm glad you got a chance to talk to her at least. Google says the blooms look like they might fit on fox paws like their gloves. Interesting. Okay. So somebody at some point thought maybe that it looks like a fox could wear them. All right. Can't misgender Civis. She says all pronouns. Amazing. Done cleaning up your craft mess. Gonna start making dinner for the kiddos. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Jenkins. And thank you once again for the raid. I hope you have a great evening. Good luck with cooking dinner. I hope your kids enjoy. Night at the Garden, you know of Easter Monday as one of those Christian holidays that you only realize exists if you go to church regularly. Maybe that will be why I'm a little bit clueless here. I don't know. Whoa, we've got a lot of that one stacked up. Cool code. I know, the game just like puts it on the screen every single time. Like so far everybody's been respectful of it and it hasn't been an issue, but I'm like, someday there's gonna be some rando that comes on even though they're not supposed to. But I don't like, there's no streamer mode for Stardew, and it's like literally as soon as I start hosting it just shows up in the bottom left corner. Not even me going into the menu to like put it on the screen. The game just as soon as it loads in, it's there. Also, hello! Is that Cola? With a Cola? Yo! How's it going? Do you like my outfit? Do you like my frog? Wait, Cola. Cola? Are you gonna come back? I don't know. Who's here? Paper King! Welcome in! How's it going? Okay, Cola, whenever you come back into the shed, you need to check this silvery. Yes, check this bin. This one. And get a trinket if you can. It's in this bin. If you look at your character screen, if you've got a slot here, that's where your trinkets can go. And some of them have little guys that follow you around, and it's so cute. So if you want one, yeah, they're just in the silver bin there. Hopefully you can find something cool. And if you want an outfit change, I've got loads of things in my Cola needs to max all levels. We gotta help Cola out. Okay, no trinkets yet. Dang it. I'm sorry, Cola. I'm sorry. But yeah, I've got lots of clothes in my place. So if you need anything, I wonder, can you guys access my dresser? I don't know. I actually don't know the answer to that. Okay, I don't know why I randomly have one mushroom in my pocket. And I'm wondering, is that for... Yes, okay, that is for Gus. And then the last thing I need is a pufferfish. That is in the traveling sales cart sometime. And it is Friday. I think the traveling sales cart is out on Fridays. So I'm going to go check it real quick. Want to help you with the desert caves? Yes. Yes, I do. Ely and Jin have been doing a lot of work getting me like buffed up for those. So I'm going to do my best to try and get you the same items that they got me. We might need more of those fire crystals or whatever they're called. Hey, oh, she waved. Hello. Do you have a pufferfish? Wouldn't that have been cool if she had a pufferfish today? No. Pale broth. Wallflower pal. Ely. Ely, how much spending money do we have? Okay, I'm getting further behind on chat. Yeah, probably not this in-game day, Cola, since just getting back into the swing of things, but definitely we can try for tomorrow. Oh, you're going now. All right, well, good luck. Yeah, they're on the... We've put them on hard mode. Ely, I want to get this wallflower pal for 2,500. Ely, you'd wager Easter's timing got a bit lost in translation between religions. Maybe. But, I mean, if they're just using different calendars, that kind of makes sense. Oh, tomorrow it will return to normal. There you go. Definitely not important as Easter Vigil / Easter Sunday. Are Easter Vigil and Easter Sunday the same thing? You're sorry it didn't work. You feel better, Aria? Oh my. You know what I'm gonna say. Someone hit her with the no sorry. Oh, Chibi already did it. Thank you, Chibi. No sorries. And yes, Paper King, hello. How you doing? How's it going? Oh no. Oh no, what is the crying little thumbs up? Did you make it through work today, Paper King? I know you're looking forward to the weekend. Oh. I was struggling today at the end of work as well. I'm like, I got 30 minutes left. I just gotta focus for a little bit longer. Okay, on the bright side, you did get the cool figures today. Oh yeah, I saw the Chun-Li album in the Discord. I haven't gotten a chance to go through it yet, but looks like you found something cool. That Transformer, yes, the Transformer as well. Incredibly cool Chun-Li from Street Fighter 2. Super well articulated and came with so many accessories. And the really annoying part is that it was cheaper than the transformer. Oh no. Wow. Of course it would be, but oh well, I guess. At least you got her. Thanks for giving Paper King a shout out. We could always just hide the screen. I could hide the screen, yeah, until it actually loaded. I don't know. I just think that the game probably shouldn't do that. Maybe, perhaps. Like, what good does it even do to tell me what the join code is in the bottom left corner of the screen, like, for a couple seconds? No, like, I can't copy it from there. I can't memorize it fast enough before it disappears. Like, I would have to take a screenshot, which is weird because why would I do that since I can just go into the menu and copy it? Like, it shouldn't show up there. And I don't understand why it does. Okay, is Gus maybe here already? You should have stayed in bed. Oh no, work was tough, but you survived. Took a hot shower and used some facial cleanser. Just trying to relax now. Oh, Paper King, I'm so sorry. Do you think you're gonna take the day off tomorrow? Like, are you unwell? I can't remember. Are you sick? I hope you're all right. 800. But yeah, like, definitely don't wear yourself thin. If you do need to take a day off, you should do it. Chibi, you love the Chun-Li one. She looks awesome. Yeah, I just only saw the thumbnail picture, but it looked super cool. Okay, so Cola, I want to get you this and this. The top of the ring is made from enchanted crab shell. And the iridium band. This was 2 put together. Glows, attracts item, and increases damage. Attack damage by 10%. I gotta rummage around in our bins and see what we've got. Easter Monday is most about the risen Christ, meaning the disciples. Definitely a lot less flashy than the resurrection itself. Okay. Easter Monday. I see. So it is technically kind of celebrating something slightly different than on the Sunday. Not just like a 2-day, like same thing for 2 days, I guess. You're gonna finish a school paper and then relax. Very close to the finish line. Go, Paper King, go. You got this. Oh, we're rooting for you, friend. All right, I never finished unloading my pockets fully from earlier, I guess. And I think, oh, that's right. Okay, so I wanted to upgrade my watering can and I was like, I think I can do it. I don't believe I'm waiting on a tool, but I'm pretty sure actually the reason that I was unable to upgrade it is because we spent like almost all of our money getting those totems. So probably I should not upgrade for a little bit just because we don't have too much extra. Okay, let me put these seeds here. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. Why do I hear a bird squawking in here? Is it your parrot, Ely? Is your parrot squawking? That's interesting. Okay, I want to check this as well to see, do you craft the rings? You do. Iridium band, solar essence, and void essence. Okay, so I want to try and make that for Cola. Sales cart. Your inner merchant is pleased. Are you the secret seller? Is that what it was? Oh, what did Ely say? He's got options. Okay. Aurora is the antidote for a long day. Oh, thank you. No holes for some reason. Oh no, so you're not getting very far today, Cola. Dang. Oh, opinions. He's got opinions. Who? Sorry, I missed who we were talking about. It should be hard to focus when you know the shift is almost done, especially when you have days off afterwards. Exactly. Oh, the bird has opinions. Right, the squawking. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so what did I say I needed? Void essence and solar essence, I think. And what is this? Oh, a wedding ring. I don't need that. Ring of Yoba. No. Probably not that. No. Okay, so just this one. Maybe this. Glows, attracts items, increases attack damage. No, I don't need this if I'm making that. Okay. Solar essence, void essence. Solar essence, void essence. Craft it. Boop. Okay, Cola, I have a ring for you when you get back, made of solar essence. I don't know which house this Cola is, but I want to drop it off in there. But I don't know how to do it. Hey Ben, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. And Chibi and the Arctic Circle fam. Heck yeah. Everybody here to uplift each other. I love it. Lurking for food. Sounds good, Kate. Enjoy your lurk. What? That's got to open for me to get past it, turns out. Whoops. Ah, somebody did the cheese, I see. Haha, not gonna forget this guy though. Maybe. There we go. All right, check the eggs real quick. Bug's Easter Vigil is a mass typically in the evening/night of the Saturday, though some parishes celebrate mass very early on Sunday, Easter Sunday. Functionally, they are basically the same, celebrating the resurrection. Got it. And Ely did animals. Thank you, Ely. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make sure all the stuff gets sold. Paper King can't take the day off tomorrow, sadly. Have an obligation to take your client to volunteer work on Fridays. Oh, but not sick, just going through it. Gotcha. I mean, I think taking a mental day is just as valid as taking a sick day, but I understand if there's like something you've already got scheduled on Friday, it becomes kind of tough, doesn't it? Well, hopefully tomorrow is not too bad and you're able to just kind of take it easy throughout the day. You're the secret seller. If you're Anna, speaking of, I thought you might be kind of trying to lead us into that. I wasn't sure, are you? Okay, how am I doing otherwise? Do we have a good sword for Cola? Cola, was that you? Wait. Did I see a little, a blue blur? Is it Cola? Wait, don't go anywhere. No, I'm bad at this. Did they get it? Yes, okay. That's for you, Cola. You're welcome. I'm gonna work on getting you a sword. And also I have this other ring, the combined ring. Crab shell. So I think this is the one that Ely and Jen made for me. There's like one ring that makes it so that you don't take any damage from slimes. And then the other half of the ring, I don't remember what it does. So I gotta figure it out. Thanks for giving Ben a shout out. You're doing okay, just getting ready for bed, catch up on some sleep. Oh, that sounds good. Good job for being responsible doing that, Ben. Sometimes it can be tough, I feel, to get on a good sleep schedule to be played. Kate as well, actually. Well, Kate's bad about resting in general throughout the day. I think Kate's sleep schedule is okay, though. But yeah, I do hope that you get some good rest. What a milestone. Oh, my steel pan is ready? Is that what I upgraded? Oh, no. Okay, so I must have just upgraded something small in order to not spend too much money. All right, let me see what weapons we've got. Oh, that's not the shed. Paper King, you will survive. You always do. You made it this far. You got this. You got this. The blue blur, Sonic. I think Cola is Sonic, you guys. If I had to guess. I think it's him. We need to get Cola some red shoes, actually, though. That would be hilarious. Leaflet, you on the other hand have a perfect sleep schedule. Yeah, being here and everything. Leaflet goes to bed at like 3 a.m. every night. So does Bugs. I don't know what your guys' lives are like. I mean, I am in bed no later than like 11 p.m. Oh, god darn it. Can I not? I can't drag it here. Whoopsies. There we go. Okay, is this the one that I wanted to check? This is not weapons. This is other stuff. There are rings. Protection rings. Stay invincible for a little while longer after taking damage. No. Soul Sapper ring. Give a little bit of energy. Gain a little bit of energy every time you slay a monster. Gain a little health every time you slay a monster. We could put these two together, but that's not as good as like no damage. Headed to the cavern. Okay, Cola, if you want to head with Ely as well. I just wanted to see if I could find you a sword. Why do we have no swords? I don't understand. That is so weird. Be there in a moment. All right, I'll try and head there as well, so that way I can at least do some protecting since that's food. What the heck? You can leave prismatic in the desert for Cola. Would that help with a sword somehow? I think I'm gonna put these two rings together. I don't know if Cola's gonna use these, but I think it's a good idea to put those together. Oh, 18 cinder shards. That's not very many. It makes a sword with the pillars. Oh, okay, then yeah, let's do it. And we've got one of the, where's the pillars? Over here. Doesn't one of these go to the desert? Is that what we got? Commerce is your pastime, Arya. But we need to get warps home though. That's what we need, Cola. Where are the obelisks? They're to the left of the greenhouse. Do you have a warp to get back to the farm? Because I can grab one for you as well. Are they here? I don't see obelisks there. I think I saw a rain totem. Sorry. Yeah, rain totem. You got the warp. Okay, perfect. Well, I've got extras. I've got extra coffee. I've got extra cheese. Let's do this. Do you have a second ring in one of your slots, by the way? Okay. On our way. Your sleep schedule is fine, Chibi. I mean, technically, I guess everybody's sleep schedule seems to fit, like, you know, their day to day. I just could not stay up so late. But I also do start work at 7 a.m., so kind of hard to stay up late when that's the case. Ben, you've been a night owl the past few days, and you're going on a road trip early tomorrow morning. Ooh, that's exciting. I hope you have fun. How long is the trip going to be? Not every night. Okay, 3 nights a week. Lily flits up till 2, 3 a.m. What's a sleep schedule? Never heard of such a thing. My goodness, you guys. There you are, Cola. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm supposed to be protecting you. I'm doing bad. Eek. Okay. Not on days that you have work either. You don't stay up too late. Right? Yeah, this does not do damage to me. Oh, I bet you Cola already went down the hole. Ben, oh, it's lasting the whole weekend. Oh, that's super cool. Do you have a different, what's it called? Like different pit stops, I guess, that you're planning on seeing already? Like, you know how there's stereotypically like the roadside attractions that you go and check out, world's largest ball of yarn and all that. Not necessarily world's largest ball of yarn, but are there things like that that you're planning on doing on the trip, or is it just like you've got somewhere that you're trying to get to and that's where the fun thing is happening? Yeah, I never did that great on road trips as a kid because I was a little bit iffy, like whether or not I would get car sick. So I don't know. Definitely wasn't my favorite thing to do, was going on a family road trip. But it did give a lot of Game Boy Advance playtime, I will say that. Not really, just gonna visit family. Oh, that's gonna be nice though. Aurora's mind went to yarn immediately. I think it's something from Gravity Falls that they mentioned. I think that's why. I'm pretty sure they actually do go to visit the world's largest ball of yarn. And Gravity Falls is one of those shows that had a big influence on me. I have a Mabel outfit that I wear for most Halloweens. I've worn it to a couple conventions, and I even made an iridium sprinkler. Okay. There's one episode of Gravity Falls where I guess Dipper's gone or something, and so Mabel, he's like, there's something weird going on with him where I think she can't see him or something. I forget. But she makes like a little sock puppet of Dipper. So I also made a little sock puppet of Dipper so that way I could be Mabel and Dipper together. I thought it was very cute. So sure, great excuse. Why is it bad if my mind goes to yarn anyway? Cola! Oh no! I don't know what level everybody's on. I'm just here by myself. Am I like really that far behind? I'm not sure. You should get around to watching Gravity Falls. You haven't seen it yet, Chibi. It's only 2 seasons. It's really not that long. You know, I mean, there's shows like what is it, One Piece or whatever, where some people are like, oh, how come you haven't watched One Piece yet? And I'm just like, you know, when something is like 1,000 episodes in, it just feels a little intimidating to catch up. But Gravity Falls is like a reasonable length. So I just think that anybody should watch that show. It's really fun. There's a lot of interesting twists and turns I think it does a good job with. Season 2, I would say, feels a little bit rushed compared to season 1. And I wish they had taken a bit more time with it, but that's kind of like the only complaint I have with the show. You couldn't get into it yourself. Ugh. At least you tried. I think Chibi would really like it. I don't know. You keep putting it off and getting distracted. I mean, there is a lot of stuff I know on people's media plates these days, so it's hard. I get it. Oh, there's stairs up here. Are we looking for something else? Probably not. But yeah, so I really, really liked that one. Something I wish that I had watched that I still have not gotten around to is Adventure Time, because I think that the story kind of goes to interesting places from what I've been told. Whoa, so many bombs going off. Oh, hold down here. So I do want to know kind of what happens with there. Also, speaking of Adventure Time, this is unrelated to TV shows and stuff. Well, except for Adventure Time, but like kind of shifting topics away from that to board games. So it's been a bit ago now, like probably over a month, but we were with our friends playing board games, and we were playing Dixit, if you guys have ever heard of that. It's like a picture matching game, kinda. It's almost similar to Apples or Cards Against Humanity, where like there's a judge person and then everybody else has cards that they put down in the middle, and the judge doesn't pick the right one though. That's like the only difference. But essentially the way it works is like you have a handful of cards and they've all got like very kooky art on them. And it's not necessarily abstract art, but it is like weird. You will look at pretty much any of the images and you're like, what exactly is going on here? But there's a lot of references to like fairy tales and things like that. But the idea of the game is that you pick a card from your hand and you give a clue about the card, and your clue can be anything, and you put your card face down. So everybody does not know what your card is, but they do know what your clue is. And so then they all look at the cards in their hands, and based on your clue, they pick a wacky art card from their hand to put down also into the middle. So now in the middle you have the actual active player's card that like really matches the clue, and then everybody else's card that they did their best to match the clue, and then you mix them around, you flip them all up, and then everybody who did not give the clue, who just did their best matching the card, has to try and figure out whose card like is the one that actually matches the clue. Okay, so that's the setup to the game. The part where it gets to Adventure Time is it was my turn to give the clue, and I had a card that had this little snail on it at the bottom, and I was like, oh, isn't it a thing in Adventure Time where there's like this little snail that goes by the screen? Like in most episodes, it's kind of like this little Easter egg thing, and it's really cute. And so I think I just said Adventure Time as my clue, either that or I said Jake and Finn or something like that, you know, to definitely give Adventure Time vibes. And yeah, a little snail. So then everybody like puts in their cards, and it comes time to try and figure it out. And I think only one person out of like 6 people or whatever it was figured out what the card was. And I was like, how did only one of you guys get it? And they're like, I think even the person who got it right came up with another reason. Like they just came up with something random essentially that wasn't correct for why it was Adventure Time. I'm like, no, it's because of the little snail. And then everybody at the table tried to tell me like, oh, actually, I don't think Adventure Time is the show that does that. I think it's this other show. Like, I think Fran was trying to tell me, oh, maybe it's Bravest Warriors is actually the one with the snail, or like snail doesn't exist in Adventure Time, blah, blah, blah. So I had to Google it, and I was right, actually. Thank you very much. Adventure Time does have this little snail that shows up, and it's just kind of like hidden, and it kind of like waves, I think, and it's supposed to be like this cute little joke thing of like, find the snail. But somehow nobody knew about this. And then before I Googled it, I started to think like, oh, I guess I really messed this up. I guess I don't know my Adventure Time lore, but nah, everybody else is wrong and I'm right. And they, they need to now pay for this by, I don't know, maybe we just gotta get them all to watch Adventure Time or something. Oh, there, finally. Also, I have run out of coffee, which is probably why Ely and Jin are miles ahead of me. Not just that they're way better at the caves than me. Oop. Sir Whale, thank you for the lurk, by the way. You gotta adult, no worries. Good luck with whatever it is you gotta do. Forgive me for my sins, oh greatest of Aurora. If I hosted it on the Discord sometime, though, would people watch it? I feel like I'm gonna end up being busy tomorrow, but kind of something like that where I have the day off and can just host it. It would be a good thing to do, like if I was ever sick. There was one time that Chibi and I just binged through an anime all day when I was sick home from work, and that was pretty fun. So maybe if that ever happens again, because I think you could finish, if not finish, almost finish Gravity Falls in one day, I think. And thanks for giving Surreal a shout out, Chibi. You would watch it with me? Thanks, Chibi. You were the only one that watched Flip Flappers with me, so I know I've got you on my side. The whole world is wrong about everything at all times except me. Yes. This is true. Aurora 2025, probably definitely a true quote with full context. I mean, if Leaflet says it, it's true. I feel like the source of this is not me, it's Leaflet. And if Leaflet says I'm always right, you guys, then that's just the way it is. I can't help it. Flip Flappers is fun. Yeah, I really like that one. That's one that 13 showed me, actually. And I wonder if I've seen it probably more times than him now, though. I don't remember who we were talking to the other day, but somebody was like, oh yeah, Flip Flappers doesn't have good animation. And I was like, I don't really remember that about the show. I thought it was good. Wait, Flip Flapper? You adore Flip Flappers. Isn't it so cute? I love the ending song to Flip Flappers. It gets stuck in my head a lot. It is just so sweet. Like the animation of it, I think is adorable. The music of it, I think is like really cute and catchy. Fellow Flip Flappers fan. Yes. It's super charming. Yeah, and I like all the names of everybody in the show too. Like they're really repetitive. Like Kokona, Yayaka, what is the other one? Papika. Like, I don't know, they just sound very cutesy because of the little... Papika isn't like repetitive, but there's like multiple P sounds, I guess. I just think it adds something to it. Oh, it's 1 a.m. They're still going. I'm gonna follow them until they head out. But it must be soon. Eee. Bad bat. 120. All right, Jin's given the alert. Okie dokie. I shall oblige. Here we go. Yeah, Papika. Anime night and movie night are fun. Yeah, I think movie night is supposed to be next weekend. So I'll probably send out a message about that soon and see what we want to watch. But I'm guessing maybe we'll do Sonic 3 because we've done Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 for like the other two movie nights in a row. So I feel like this makes sense. The opening serendipity is stuck in your head. The little animation of her just opposing, just opposing, what? And spinning is so good. I like the outro song the best. That's my favorite part. Okay, I want to go to the island really quickly and see... Oh, like posing? Like posing a lot? Is that what you were trying to say? And I totally misunderstood. Festival of Ice. Okay, that's like the little fishing thing. Posing as the letter A. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there's a lot of little cute things about that show. And there is some, like the first time I watched it, especially towards the end, there were some things that were revealed that I was like, no way, no way. Oh, Cola Ely's asking if you want to do the harvest. I feel like that's a good idea since you probably have the lowest farming level and that should get your farming to go up right quick. I have to do these all one at a time because I don't want to put back any of my bars. Okay, I think that's everything though for there. And then stuff here. Good. Mushrooms and cave carrots. Cave carrot. Mushroom. I want to take this to the island with me. We definitely need more... What are these? Cinder shards. Do you just get those... Excuse me, do you just get those in the volcano? Is that Ely and or Jin? I'm sure you guys know. Also, I randomly have a sprinkler that I found in the chest. I don't know where to put that. Shards are in the volcano. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to try and look for more while I'm there. Because I'm going to meld the vampire ring and the soul sapper ring together. But we definitely need more of these. Either of you ever seen Mitsuboshi Colors? I feel like that would be right up your alley. I have never actually heard of it before, Leaflet. Yeah, what is it about? Trying to think. Yeah, I don't know that one. Another show that I saw for the first time semi-recently now was Over the Garden Wall, which was super sweet. I really enjoyed it. I tried to show it to my friend last year when I went to visit her. And we watched the whole thing together because it's not very long at all. And she was just like, yeah, I didn't like it. And I was like, oh, okay. Because I had been listening at that time. I'd been listening to the soundtrack like nonstop. And I just thought it was so good. And I find the characters in that show really endearing. And it was like, I don't know, it's pretty cutesy. I thought it was going to be right up her alley, but sadly. Not enough cinders. Ah, we need 20. Okay. So I don't even have enough to do this. That is annoying. I bet you I cannot craft that crab or slime ring because I have not slayed enough crabs or slimes to do it. I bet you that's a Marlon quest thing. Am I getting shards today? That's what I was gonna work on, yeah. I think I need watering can. This is what you mean by the volcano, right? Just this area. I'm gonna do my best to look around here. I don't actually really know where to find them. Like, are they drops from enemies or... Leaflet, it's a comedy thing about 3 young girls having a fun time playing and tormenting a police officer with their shenanigans. It's super cute and funny. Huh. I know what the cinder shards look like. You can mine them. Okay. Yeah, because I have the rest of our cinder shards in my pocket. I just didn't know. So they're in like regular rocks or rocks that look like they would have cinder shards in them. Maybe. Okay. Ely's pouring water on the pink rocks. Oh, okay. So don't waste my time on these. Like this. Okay, hold on. Ely's got an example. Oh, Ely did that to get around this corner. That's why. Okay, okay. So this is how we get cinder shards. Got it. Did you pick those up? Okay. I actually needed 2 more to meld these rings together, but that's okay. We'll find more. Then I will have used them all. Soots drop them too. Okay. I'm assuming this fire guy is not a soot though. You mean like the little dust ball guys? Sounds cute. Gonna add it to your watch list to be nice. Thank you. 5 cinder shards. And I see one over here. I gotta rearrange my pockets. Put this there, that there. Let's drink some coffee real quick. Oh, you already went. Oh, you're so fast. I was just reorganizing my pockets a little bit. Next thing I know, Ely's already got everything all mined up. Thank you, Ely. Oop.
Bye.
I'm not really, Ben, going to bed. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you so much. I hope you get some good rest tonight and have fun on your road trip tomorrow and the weekend, I guess. You said it's the whole weekend, right? Have a good one. It was good to see ya. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Follow Ely. Follow Ely. Die! My froggy's trying so hard. There was a question that I asked Fran the other day that I felt like... Oh, I know what it was. Okay, so we were watching last weekend. Was that last weekend? I don't know. Somewhat recently, we kind of went down a rabbit hole of like David Attenborough videos on YouTube and stuff. And I think one of them that we were watching, or maybe it was a SciShow, I don't know. But something that we were watching somewhat recently was about like very extreme animals. And the ones that they were talking about basically had weapons built in. So some of them was like oh, I know what it was. It was a video about like the most metal animals, like metal as in like death metal, you know? What are the most metal animals? And so it was ones that had very weird defense mechanisms. And one of the ones that they brought up was, I think it's a frog that basically is like Wolverine. Like it can make its bones come out of its little toes to scratch things. And yeah. So I think you get the idea if I say Wolverine frog. It literally like pierces its skin. Was it I think it was a frog. It was either a frog or some kind of lizard. Either way, It made me think about like, okay, humans don't really have anything like that, like anything that's naturally built into us, right? If we want a weapon, it's usually something that we've crafted and we have to take separate to our person. So I was wondering, like, how would things be different in the world if we did have some kind of built-in weapon? Like, I don't know. I guess just going off the Wolverine example, like how originally, didn't he have bones coming out of his hands, and then he got his skeleton like changed out from bones to adamantium or something? So, but like, what if we just could like unleash our bones and they're some kind of weapon coming out of our knuckles? How would we deal with that in society? Because right now we have all kinds of like security stuff of like, oh, go through a metal detector, go through this body scanner thing, and we'll be able to tell, you know, what weapons you've got on you and blah blah blah. Like, but if it was just part of you, there's nothing you could do. Fists, legs, teeth. Teeth are the closest thing. We evolved because of our use of tools. I know, I'm not like, I'm not debating on why we don't have this. I'm just saying, like, we wouldn't be able to prevent these things in the ways that we could prevent them now. So like, what would people do to make sure that somebody didn't have, like, that somebody didn't activate their claws, essentially, I guess. Fists, legs, teeth. We didn't evolve with that because we use tools instead. Ely, that's not my question. Ely, I have a philosophical question about how society would be different if we had built-in tools, like, as part of our body. And you're just like, but we don't. You can't just avoid the question like that. I know we don't. I'm not questioning why we don't have it. I'm just curious, like, how do you identify? You can't even detect it. You just have to assume everybody has a weapon on them at all times. How do you prevent somebody from using it? I just feel like it's interesting. And it's not really talked about in X-Men, for example, I guess, where I've already brought up Wolverine multiple times. Oh, nice. I feel like it's never brought up in that world of like, oh, one of the reasons why the X-Men are so scary is because we can't identify what weapons they have on them. Door mid upper. I am struggling to find it, actually. Security has just increased. They would have like people looking out for them, I guess. Fists are incredibly dangerous. This is probably true. Maybe not mine, but somebody's. People can't die from a single punch. Can or can't? If hit the wrong way. Can die from a single punch, maybe. Do you have to go across the lava to find the door, perhaps? Pretty sure Aurora is saying she wants knives installed in her elbows. No! I think Wolverine's just the closest thing. I do not have to cross the lava. Okay, I'm confused as to where the door is. Mid upper. Am I not in the mid? Maybe I have to go more this way. Kate, welcome back from your lurk. We talking comic book stuff? Kinda. Okay, actually, you would have a really good background on this, and I don't think I necessarily do have a good background. A single hit can be lethal. Maybe especially from like a trained martial artist or something, but most people don't have that. I feel like if we had the Wolverine thing of just bones popping out of our knuckles, like anybody would be able to do that easily, but like a punch that could hurt somebody, or not hurt somebody, but like do lethal damage, I feel like you have to be very expertly trained in order to be able to do that, which is not the case. So I still don't think it's like quite exactly what I'm asking, but it is a really good point. So Kate, my question to you as somebody who's like kind of a comic book expert is it ever brought up in the world of X-Men of like why they're so discriminated against? Like, do people think they're dangerous specifically because it could be unclear what weapons they have that are just inherent to their person, right? Like, not just, oh, they have abilities, but we don't know what their abilities are, or maybe they look totally normal, and then all of a sudden, you know, they're unleashing blades from between their knuckles, and we would never have known. Like, it's a kind of subtle thing I feel like I'm bringing up, because I feel like probably within the comics, they do say, oh, these guys are dangerous because look at their powers or whatever, but it's specifically like powers that people wouldn't otherwise know that they have because they might look normal, you know? Okay, I am still having a really hard time getting my way around this freaking level. Canned from a single punch. It's allegedly how Houdini died. Yes, it is. I believe they ruptured an organ or something like that, right? He had a trick that he would do where he would let someone punch him in the stomach after he tensed up properly. Yeah, but it wasn't like a stage trick, right? Wasn't it just oh, let me show you how strong I am because I have to have like such incredibly great core strength to be able to do my routine, like feel my muscles kind of showing off to the guys kind of thing. That's what I understood it to be, like not in the middle of a show or something like that. I do luckily have a warp Ely, so don't worry about me. I'll be able to get back no matter what. But yeah, this is quite the level. Don't know where I am, but seems like I'm still following Ely's trail. I see some sap that I just picked up. There it is. Oh my goodness. Someone did it before he was ready and he died from internal bleeding. Oh, I thought he was ready and they just still punched him strong enough. Maybe that makes more sense if he wasn't ready. Of course, you would prefer shooting spikes from your knees. Shooting spikes from your knees instead. No, I've got a little time. I've got my warp on me. We didn't leave the mines yesterday until an hour later than this, so I'm gonna give myself just a little bit more. See if this guy, oh yeah, ate him. I think if my frog eats them, I don't have a chance to get shards from them. Okay, yeah, it wasn't for a show trick. It was just a chilling trick. Not chilling as in scary, chilling as in he was chilling. Okay, now I'm about to use my warp. Don't worry, I'm keeping my eye on the time. I'm trying to do it at like exactly, probably 140 is too late actually. Where is it? Where is my... Uh-oh. I put it back in the chest because I unloaded everything. Oh no. Well, I thought I had the warp with me. That's cool. It didn't let me do it. Oh no, I had it in my pocket. I thought I had it with me this entire time and I didn't. Dang it. Oh no, Jin passed out too. Yeah, it's because I just said like put everything in the stacks that it belongs in inside, or that one button on the chest, you know? Kate, as for the mutant thing, you do believe there's some people who fear them because we don't know what they're capable of, including the mutants as well, feeling this way about some. Oh, even the mutants themselves. Okay, so the reason I had this question was because I was thinking like, oh, if that existed in real life, like what could we do to get around that? Like if people just had basically biological weapons that you couldn't identify with a metal detector or something, like what would you do? Your Twitch is down? Oh no! But not, mine's not down, I don't think. Everybody else can hopefully still hear me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Cola was saying that maybe there would just be extra security somewhere. Whole site is not working. Let me pull it up on my end and see if I can even get to Twitch. Oh yeah, true. Poppy, hello, welcome in. How you doing? You're watching now. Aw, I hope your farm's going all right. It is being weird on my end too. Like it can't find any of my channels that I follow. Oh, there it goes. I just refreshed it and now it seems to be back to normal, hopefully. Yeah, it's back, it's back. Okay, it's back for me too, Ely. That's a weird. Twitch pooped its pants just for a second there. So yeah, do they do anything within the world of X-Men, Kate, other than be like super discriminatory? Like, do they do anything reasonable to like up security? You never showed up at the boat, so I went looking for you. I found you sprawled out in the dirt with a couple of parrots, pulling gold out of your pockets. Oh, sure, Willie, it was the parrots. Sure. All right. Well, we kept all of our cinder shards. I got 42 of them. I guess since I'm here, I'm just going to go through again and look for more. But yeah, I do have enough to meld the rings now that I was trying to do. The mutants make more organizations than just X-Men, like the Hellfire Club. What is the Hellfire Club? Drink espresso. Festival of Ice has begun. I don't know if we care about... Wait, is Festival of Ice different than the ice fishing tournament? Maybe. Spikes from your fingers will be cool. Yeah, and I had no idea that it was a thing that existed in an animal in real life, but it does, and that's crazy. It is the same thing. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I don't think we need to worry about it. Oops. There is one teen mutant that they had to send Wolverine after because he would have destroyed the world on purpose. But because... Not on purpose, but because he was that strong. Yikes. That's kind of crazy. The teen's mutant power was just by existing, he killed people, and he even didn't know until it just happened one day. Whoa, that'd be terrifying. Sorry. Got some sips. I'm good. Hellfire Club is Emma Frost's school. She's a new arrival to Marvel rival. Oh, like brand new? Sorry, I feel fine, but my voice is still sounding dumb. Have some more water. Okay, so there's a new character making a new thing, but does that have anything to do with like what I was talking about of, I don't know, security or something? Like, is she doing it to, I don't know, help people be more safe somehow? But yeah, about that mutant's powers, I was gonna say that would be a terrifying existence as them, because I don't think anybody really wants to live a life where you just might randomly kill somebody with an unknown power at any moment. Like, it would be so awful to have to deal with that. This one is copper, not cinder shards. Thank you for giving Poppy a shout out. Ely, you were trying to say humans didn't evolve with like frog poison because they're lethal enough without it. I mean, I know we are, but we're lethal with the weapons. And that's my point, right? Is like with our separate from body weapons, we have ways to identify them, or we have to like hide them very, you know, I don't know, be very good at hiding them, I guess, to sneak something like that in. So I'm just curious about the difference between weapons that you would have to take separately on your person versus weapons that are built into your person. Twitch acting up, what a shocker. I know, right? It's crazy. Okay, last time I had Ely leading me through here, so I gotta make sure I stay on task, because otherwise I could not make it to the end today. Ooh. We don't want to... Oh, Scanoli, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Appreciate you coming in here. Scan raid, welcome. Oh, I'm being hit by something, aren't I? Oh, thank you for the follow as well, Scanoli. I appreciate it. We got Lucky Ozer in as well. Welcome. Thanks for getting them the shout out, Chibi. You were also playing some Stardew Valley today. Nice. I hope you had fun. If you've got time, let us know how your farm is going, if this is your first playthrough or not, what year you're on, all the things. But otherwise, if you don't have time to talk about it right now, no worries at all. If anybody, in fact, needs to raid and run, please go do so. No pressure to stay. We always want to make sure everyone's taking care of themselves. So if you need to head out for any reason, get something to eat or drink, or even just take a break for a little while, we want you to do that and take care of yourself. But otherwise, if you want to stay and hang out, you're welcome to join us in our lovely cozy Stardew Valley time. Cozy except for the monsters that are attacking me. But yeah, how goes it? Hello, Lucky. Okay, did I make it? I'm no longer being attacked. All right, let me just catch up on some chats here. So I was teensy bit behind. Oop, dang it. Oh, my frog saved me. Yay. Kate, they don't ever do anything reasonable. Okay. So the humans are just like always awful in X-Men, of course. Paper King, almost done with your paper. You actually have made it too long, which is a first. You have to trim it a bit. Ugh. I run into that issue every single time I attempt to write a paper that has a page limit. It's so hard to do it within the page limit. And I definitely used to be the opposite when I was younger. It used to be like, oh, how could they want me to write so much on this? But not anymore. And it is very hard to trim. Although I do feel like it's easier to trim than to like try and make up more content. So hopefully you have not too bad of a time with it, Paper King. And also 13, welcome on in. How are you doing today? You're waiting for Way in the parking lot. What are you doing with Way today, 13? Are you guys going out for dinner or something? Okay, we're talking about a world where people hated mutants so much they built giant robots that hunt the mutants. I didn't know about this. What the heck? Giant robots that hunt them? Also, this is not looking good for me finishing the volcano today because I'm only on level 2 and I do not have a warp with me. He's 30 minutes late, 13. Oh my god. Does Wei do this a lot? I feel like I could see Wei being somebody who does this a lot. Well, I hope he shows up soon. What the heck? Paper King, what's your favorite fairy Pokemon? Ooh, that's a cute question. Wait, what's everybody's favorite fairy Pokemon? I want to know because my favorite Pokemon is a fairy type, and I'm curious. First floor, wow. First floor, wow, what, Cola? Cola's knocked unconscious. Oh no! Oh, poor Cola. This doesn't look. Oh, it is a Cinder Shard one. Nice. Could say Tinkaton to make you happy, but you're thinking Gardevoir or Flor... Is it Florges? Is that how it's said? Gardevoir. I forgot that one was fairy, actually. But Tinkaton is such a good one. I will not be upset for anybody that puts Tinkaton as their favorite fairy. I know that folks have been around for a bit do know my favorite Pokemon, but for those who are unaware, what are your guesses? And I already said it's fairy type, so that's a hint. Oh my god, there's a giant Skeleton. Eee. Ooh, more Cinder Shards. I might be paying for these Cinder Shards by passing out tonight, though. That would not be good. Waiting for friends to get Kura. Revolving sushi place. Oh, nice. Have fun, 13. If you ever get to go. Maybe you don't. Yeah, I hope Wei shows up for you. We're lethal without the weapons, too. We do need better weapons. Why do we have peril? Pick that tooth up. Good job. Thank you, Jen. I found it. Can I teleport back here or something? What is this? Can I? No? Oh. Shoes! 100 though. The Diamond Hunter. Gain some mining experience. Pink bow. I think we can get that elsewhere. I want to get little Jester shoes. That's cute. Oh, that's to fill up my watering can. That's what that is. Okay, I am still behind on chat. Working on it. There's a hole. Oh, where? Oh, I see it. Also, I can't fill up my watering can. I'm leaving. I don't think I'm going to make it. Yes, we're taking the shortcut. Okay, but I'm going to swing back around to finally meld these rings together. Okay, so I finally caught up to when the raid happened, I think. Did I? Yes, basically. Ely said we're lethal without the weapons too, but we do better with the weapons. Yeah, I agree we're lethal without, but like I said, I think it requires a lot of training. So it's not just like any old person can do it. Okay. Oh, Corlina's here too. Welcome in, Corlina. How are you doing? I'm big brain now. Wait, why? How am I big brain, Corlina? I didn't do anything. Definitely not in Stardew. Wait, where do I put these? Oh, whoops. Oh, I just press OK. Oh, okay, good. Ooh, it's changing colors. That's cool. Did I do it? I didn't do it. I don't understand how to do it. Do I have to press this? That's what I have to do. Okay. The opposite of big brain, Corlina. I can't even figure out how to use this machine that I've used before. How are you doing, friend? I'm assuming we got Corlina a shout out, but if we didn't, we should do that. Cola, you wrote a 2,500 word essay today and it was exhausting. Oh, why can't I? I guess I have to go back through the door I came from. Yeah, the kind of things that I have to write nowadays are like 30-page papers, like all the time. So, yeah. But I remember starting back at 2,500 words, and yeah, when that's like what you're used to, or the max of what you're used to, it is tough. I feel for you, Cola. Thanks for giving Corlina a shout out. Paper King, they give you 12 topics to put in a 4-page paper. That's impossible. Also, who's this cutie? Fruit seller. Oh, luau skirt. Looks cute. I want all the clothes. I don't remember how to get back. I'm trying to find a bed. I think this is towards home. But yeah, 12 topics to fit in 4 pages. No, a 4-page paper. Yeah, what the heck? Normally have the opposite problem where they give you 2 topics in 12 pages. Oh no. Well, I hope you do get it figured out, Paper King. Like you said, you're almost done. You got this. All right, he's here. You're gonna eat your sushi. Enjoy, 13. Rubombi. Oh, Cola is so close, but not quite. Leaflet, your favorite Pokemon of all time is Grass Fairy Whimsicott. Really? Okay. You say, oh, Florges, like gorgeous. Florges. Maybe. That probably is correct. Your perfect little fluffball, Whimsicott. All right. Any person can do damage without weapons, but they do need to have anatomy knowledge. Yeah, exactly. Tinkatunda is Chibi's favorite. Jigglypuff, Cleffa, Sylveon, All Cream, Fido, Togekiss, Screamtail, Iron Valiant, Gardevoir. Chibi's got quite the list. Dendene, Primarina, Ribombi, Mimikyu, and Hattrem. Oh, Hattrem! So good. I think, what is the lowest evolution in that line? Because whatever that one is, I believe is the one that I like the best, but I think it's not Fairy. I think that one is Psychic on its own, and Fairy only gets added to the line as it evolves or something. Hattrem not Fairy until final form. Okay, there we go. So Hattrem must be the one that I like then. If it's, well, but I don't know about the middle one. I don't remember what the middle one is called. It's like Hattrem, and Hatcherim or something like that. Ely, your problem is that when the prof is like submitting, when the prof is like, submit a 2 to 3 page paper but cover all this stuff, you end up with like 10 pages. Yes, exactly. That's my problem too, usually. Like right now at work, I'm working on a paper, and I was told like, oh, don't spend too much time on this. It's not like that important of a paper. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I can't help myself. I'm like, oh, if you ask me to write a paper on this topic, like I'm going to do research. I'm going to find other papers that I'm going to cite in it. And I'm going to do my best to like actually write something cohesive and blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. They're going to get something high quality from me, which is good, but maybe a little bit more time than they were anticipating. But it's not like that really matters either, because nobody's in a rush to get this paper, so it's fine. Whimsicott's a cutie. I think I might be getting Whimsicott and Jumpluff mixed up now that I think about it. I think I was picturing Jumpluff. I'm assuming that one's Fairy, but I'm not sure. Whimsicott. Is this the one with the funny eyes? No. Okay. Wait, is this one in the same evolution as Jumpluff? No, that is... I have to look it up. Jumpluff. Jumpluff goes with what? It evolves from Skiploom. That's the one. Yes, yes, yes. Skiploom is like the ugly middle, the teenage stage for sure, because it goes Hoppip and then okay. So is Whimsicott just on its own, or does it evolve from something? Whimsicott is a dual grass fairy Pokemon introduced in Generation 5. Prior to Generation 4, it was a pure grass type Pokemon. It evolves from Cottony. Oh, that makes sense. Oh my god, duh. Cottony. I see, I see. It's a very cute one. I'm glad I looked it up though, because I was totally thinking of the wrong Pokemon. Your second favorite would be Leafeon, for obvious reasons. Aw. Cutiefly is your guess. Yes. Rubombi is your favorite. Oh, cool. Cutiefly is my favorite. Yay. We have them from the same evolutionary line. I feel like they don't get enough love. But Rubombi's got that cute little scarf. Like, come on, people. Friday the 12th and Saturday the 13th is Squid Fest, a 2-day squid fishing bonanza. If you reach our daily catch targets, you'll win prizes. I think I did that once with Ely and Jin, and I caught like 2 squid the entire weekend, and it was awful. I have different tools this time. I've got bait and stuff, so maybe it would be a little bit better. Leafeon's also good, but that one's not fairy, right? Just Sylveon is the only fairy. Hoppip is a cutie. Yeah, I like Hoppip. Also, years ago now, my friend went to Japan, and the souvenir she brought back for me was a little Pikachu dressed up in a kimono, and it had a little basket, and Hoppip is inside the basket. It's so cute. Do I have it on my shelf? Huh, I don't have it on my shelf. Where is my Pikachu? Oh, I bet it's downstairs. We have a bunch of Pokemon plushies on top of our board game shelf, so I bet you that is where it is. Okay, inventory is full. Let me go empty this out. Also, Cola, if you would like this ring that I made, you can have it. My intent was to give it to you, but I'm guessing Ely and Jin can make you better stuff because they made me better rings, but at least there is this in the meantime, the combined ring. Gain a little health every time you slay a monster, and gain a little bit of energy every time you slay a monster. Not bad. Okay, I'm just gonna put back everything. I do need to pick up my copper pan though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do that. Corlina, you were in a match, no worries. I was behind in chat anyway when I was saying hello to you, so I had to scroll back up, and I kind of just got caught up, so it's perfect timing. You were saying big brain because they have so much knowledge to write infinite pages. No, that's not why. It's just because I'm not concise, I think. Half the time when I go back and read my stuff, I'm like, why did I write this sentence in a way that was like the most wordy that it possibly could have been? That's no good. Do we put sap in here? We do. I'm gonna take this out too. That goes... Where do we put the exotic seeds? Is it the purple chest? Yes, it is. Great, I found that. You behind in chat? Nah. What match are you playing, Corlina? Is it like a Fortnite thing? Are they called matches in Fortnite? I still have not played that game before, so I don't actually know. Yeah, not our Aurora. Couldn't be behind in chat. Lady KB, hello, welcome in. Bounce hugs, besties, hello. How you doing? I almost just said happy Friday, but it's Thursday. You're playing some Fortnite. Nice. Are you playing with anybody, Corlina? How does... I actually have I have zero knowledge on Fortnite, even though I have watched Corlina stream it a couple times. Can you join like a party of people to play together with, and then like you all go into the same battle together, but are you on a team with people if you do that, or are you against them still? Because it seems that if it's a battle royale, you would even be against the people that you joined the thingy with. Oh, you're doing good. It's almost Friday. Yes. Today actually is my Friday. I have tomorrow off, and I'm so excited. You're doing solo right now. Okay, gotcha. Well, good luck, Corlina. Still gonna put the offer out there for you to play Valorant with me sometime, just saying. And I would, in return, try Fortnite out with you. I would do it, I swear. Max 4 people are friends. But then... do you have to kill them though? Or are they on your team somehow? That's what I don't get. I'm just gonna sell that. I'm gonna also sell this because it's worth a good bit of money. And I have a lot of cloth. So I think we're okay. Whoa. That is a lot of seeds. Shoot. I need to get right on over to Clint's. I think I can still make it before 4 o'clock. Rah! You can do solo, duo, trio, or squad. Oh, and you go into the battle royale together. So then does everybody else who's in the battle royale, are they also part of a squad? So it's a bunch of 4-person teams. Oh no, can I make it? Come on. Pick up my thingy. Yay! Okay, I want to do this. Oh, that's it? From a golden box, I got 3 espresso. Upgrade tools. Whoa! Ely, can I spend 25,000 on upgrading my watering can to iridium, or is this unnecessary at the moment? I just want to check because that was more than I remembered it being, but I'm pretty sure I had sticker shock last time I checked and I just forgot. It's a bunch of people playing on teams when you do that. Okay, that makes more sense now. Okay, Ely says I can. Watering can is in the furnace. Okay. Guess I'll put that there. In the meantime, put that right there. Stop. Yeah, because in Valorant there's only... Oh, Jin, are you heading out? Or... That's alright if he has to. In Valorant there's only either free-for-all or you're on a team of 5. She struggles. Oh, Jin. Technical issues. Got it. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, free-for-all where everybody is against each other, or so even if you go in to the lobby with your friends, you would still be against them in that free-for-all. But then way more common is like 5v5 matches, but you don't need to have a group of 5 to do that. You can go in on your own and it will put you on a team and you'll be the 5th person. Cola! Oh no! Or like, so your team can be anywhere from 1 to 5 people and you'll just make up however many people of the team that your group is. Let's see, I've got some of these, can put those there. Any more actually? Yes, lots more. I guess I'll do these ones. That. Now they're all going. Okay, cool. I like that oops, that's not right. The indicator for that these things are going is just that they're moving, because it'd be really annoying if there's like a little bubble above them or something telling you that they're working, because then it would block the view behind. So I just feel like that's smart design. All right, foraging bin, drop these guys off, sell my cloth. Oop. And why not? Sure. Okay, look at that. Also, Ely or Jin, what does it take to craft that slime ring that makes it so you don't take damage from slime, or also the crab ring that I presume requires crab parts to make? Oh, you buy it. Oh, not craftable. I see. Oh, I assume you unlocked the crafting recipe. Okay. Well, we should get an extra one for Cola if we can, but I did give them, I think it's an okay ring for at least a little while. Dang, got a little bit behind on the milk there. Whoopsie daisy. That's all right. I'll catch us back up. Oh, and I almost forgot my main goal today that I wanted to get started on. It's the stream title. I wanted to start making friends with people in Stardew because they give you stuff, I guess. I don't have a better way to put it. I'm not trying to get in a relationship with anybody still. I'm not trying to get married in this game still. I want the stuff. And so I feel like my 2 that I'm going to go for are, I believe Caroline is the one that gives you tea, right? And I'm also going to try and become friends with Shane, because I don't know how deep in you got to go, but I do know that he gives you something cool after a while. I don't want to spoil it for people who don't know, but I want it. I want it on our farm, and so I'm going to do my best to get that. So I'm going to go to the bar. I'm going to buy a beer for Shane. We're going to enable this man with his habits and tendencies, and we're going to get gains in return. It's going to be great. Lady KB started playing Baldur's Gate 3 to mutilate a brain or to spare it. Corlina started playing that game as well, right? Wasn't that the one that you just started last weekend, Corlina? I think it was Baldur's Gate 3. Hold on. It was some very big story game. I think I can still find it. Where do it be? Yes, that is the one. Okay. I was gonna try and look up your stream announcements to double check, but oh my gosh. Baldur's Gate 3. So I don't know, maybe you and Lady KB have things to talk about. I still have yet to play that game, but actually Fran and I went to a trivia thing the other night, and one of the questions was about Baldur's Gate 3. They were asking what everybody was afflicted with. And from watching, I think it was Kate, I knew... Like, I just called them brainworms. Like, I knew it was a parasite that was in their brains, but I didn't know what they were actually called. Luckily, somebody else that went to the event with us knew, and so they wrote, like, Mind Flayer something. And then I was like, oh, yeah, Mind Flayer. I think I remember that. And now what I don't remember is when they gave the answer to it, Mind Flayer was an acceptable thing, but that wasn't what it's actually called. Does anybody know? Like, it was like such and such from the Mind Flayer worms or something like that. I forget. But like maybe this disease has an actual name. Oh, yeah, tadpole. I think, okay, so our team said Mind Flayer tadpoles or something. But it was like something else, I think. Paper King, no. Oh, also, Paper King, I have a clip for you based on that chat that you will really like. I hate that this is the most watched clip on my channel. I don't know if any of you can guess it. If 13 was here, he'd be able to guess it because he's the one who clipped it, because he's the one who did this to me. Where do I go to find this real quick? I think it'll be easy to find since it's my most watched one, so it should come up. Where is it? My channel videos. That's what you have to click on. Let's see, clips. Top of all time. Oh shoot, 1:30 a.m. I got distracted. Hold on. I did find the clip though. No, go. I clicked away from the game. My character will keep walking in the same direction even if I click on the window, but apparently not when you change screens. She just stops. Checking to see what other classes you have left. You want to get all of it done so you can breathe peacefully again? Yes. Definitely. Paper King. Okay. Here is this horribly embarrassing moment for you, Paper King. You can already tell by the title. This is the follow-up. 13 got me so good in that one. I sound like a total idiot in that clip, but you just gotta own it, you know, when that kind of thing happens. So. Oh man. Okay, where are we today? I need to remember. I wish that you could put a reminder in game to like, hey, deliver a gift to a friend. And then once you have 2 gifts in a week, then it wouldn't remind you anymore. Oh, I see you, Cola. I see you. Just says, hello. There's a mod for a to-do list. Ooh, that's helpful. Let's see. Paper is all complete. Let's go, Paper King. I see. So you finished that. Now you're just double checking that there's nothing else. I hope that you're completely done. That's too specific for what they're inflicted with. I forget what they said now. And there were so many people that were like, oh, is Mind Flayer tadpoles acceptable? Like everybody had written the same thing that we did. But yeah, for some reason they had said something else. But it seems like nobody knows the real thing. Checking to see what other classes you have left. Yeah. The Ouija one? No, not even the Ouija one. This is my most watched clip. Yes, I know. It's so bad. It's so bad. Why? I'm just too innocent, you guys. That's why. I was not meant to be exposed to such things. Here, I've got 1 ruby to put away here. I know rubies, we're supposed to trade them for something, but I don't... is it staircases? Maybe. Arya, welcome back. We did miss you. I missed my Anna trivia. I was about to say my magic questions. Let's do a magic question, Bugs. It's been a minute. We've had a lot of hectic Twilight Princess days, but I think I got some brain capacity today. You still don't get it. Oh, Jimmy. It's because there's a follow-up. Do you know... I'm not going to say it out loud. I can't do it. But do you see the message from Paper King that I replied to, Chibi? It's just because you don't have the whole joke. That's why it doesn't make any sense. But if you see the message that I replied to with Paper King, and if you understand where that joke goes, this is the same thing. A lot of backed up chat. Yeah, it's really hard for me to look at chat and play Zelda at the same time. I just have to like pause and stand there while I read chat. It's a difficult one to multitask for sure. You're an awesome person. Thank you, Chibi. All right, here we go. P casts Call of the Herd. Actually, Bugs, it doesn't have to be today, but whenever, maybe like the next Stardew stream or something, whenever we have time for a magic question, you should do one with one of the new dragons or something, because I really like the new set. Also, I took all the eggs and I did not put them in the mayonnaisers. Sebastian's birthday. Okay, I only care about Shane or Caroline's birthdays now, though. These are my only two friends, or will be friends. Okay, Bugs. P casts Call of the Herd, a sorcery with create a 3/3 green elephant creature token. And flashback, where you can pay 3 and a green, then you may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost. Got it? Then exile it. After resolution, they use flashback to cast it again. Okay. I don't think we have the original casting cost, so I'm assuming that's not important. After that resolves, P's opponent Q casts Bile Blight, an instant with target creature, and all other creatures with the same name as that creature get -3/-3 until end of turn, targeting one of the elephant tokens. What happens? Assuming this is straightforward, which is not always a safe assumption when it comes to bugs, I would imagine that just both the elephants die. Targeting one of the elephant tokens. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure elephant token's name is technically like elephant token or something like that. They do have a name. And so it should get all of those, I think. You've heard this one before, Arya. Okay. Wait. Whoa. Wait, how do I... What is magnifier? Magnifying glass. I don't... Oh... That's cute. I don't know if I actually gave something to Shane yesterday. Did I accidentally forget? Or was yesterday the first day I gave him a beer? Now I don't know. I already donated that. Paper King, your favorite one is pretending to act surprised when you're playing with a friend and you say, whoa, how'd you get 2? It's 2 of what? Yeah. Oh, do you think Caroline likes... Let's give her one of these. For me, this is such a thoughtful gift. Thank you. Let's see what she actually thought. She liked it. She did not love it. Okay. She loves fish tacos. Fish, yeah. I don't know how to make fish tacos, though, I think. Where's collection? Oh, you have to actually go to the fridge to check your recipes, though, I think, right? You have some. Oh, there's in the food chest. Okay, I might carry around fish tacos with me all the time, then. Today's question is a bit silly. That is correct. Okay, so we're just starting off normal. Let's see where it gets to. Bonus 1, can P cast Artificial Evolution? An instant with change the text of target spell or permanent by replacing all instances of one creature type with another. One creature type? Didn't the other thing say target creature and all their creatures with the same name? Okay, it didn't say all other creatures with the same type. By replacing all instances of one creature type with another. The new creature type can't be wall. In response to Bile Blight, to change the name of one of the token. Oh, because it's a token. Right, and I just said something like, oh, I'm pretty sure Elephant Token's name is actually Elephant Token. So if you changed it... Oh, this is super weird. If you change the token creature type, does its name change? Or would it be like a... I don't know, a 2/2 bear that's called Elephant Token with its name. I don't feel like the name wouldn't change. There's no other card would have its name changed based on the creature type, so I don't think it would happen here. And I think you'd be left with a bear or whatever. Bear token. Change the text of target spell or permanent, so they're targeting the permanent. By replacing all instances of one creature type with another. I think you'd be left with bear token called elephant token. I don't know. It's a super weird scenario, Bugs, but that's my answer. All right, you have some fun questions from Mystery Booster 2 that you'd love to ask sometime. Okay. I don't know a single card, I think, in Mystery Booster 2, so it would be a difficult one for me. Although most of the cards that Bugs has in his questions, I don't know them either. But I just imagine Mystery Booster cards are wackier. Paper King, you have an 8 to 10 page paper due next week. If it sounds like a next week problem, come on. It's almost the weekend. You can't worry about it now. You deserve a rest for sure, Paper King. At least, if not next week, at least not today, right? You gotta give yourself a break for one evening, for sure. You know, a few from Mystery Booster 2, like Call of the Herd. Oh. Is that Call of the Herd? Oh, that's the one that we're talking about. Okay, that one's not wacky. Is this other one from Mystery Booster? Is that like that's doing all this weird stuff? Oops. Come on. Chamomile is a very cute name, though. I wish I could name my frog trinket. I don't even know what I would call it, but something adorable for sure. All right. Got caught up on our eggs. That's good. That's correct. The name of the token doesn't adapt with the type change. So it literally would be elephant token or whatever for something that is not an elephant. That is so weird. Who thought of this? Was this one that you came up with on your own, Bugs? All right. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. on a Wednesday, and what to do? You want to be able to lock in this summer and get back to posting on YouTube and practicing volleyball for League. Yeah, it sounds like those are things that you really enjoy and get a lot out of, Paper King. So I hope you do have time to do those kinds of things this summer. There's a little... Aha! I see you. There's a little arrow indicator. Oh, 2 pieces of coal. How exciting. Our Mystery Booster 2 is mostly cards you've seen before with some oldies. The playtest cards, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, okay, until just now when you were saying all that, in my mind, the Mystery Booster boxes were just fully playtest cards, but that is not the case. My bad. Did Ely? Oh! That's cute! Oh my god, I really like that. I gotta find an outfit for it. What to do at 7:30 p.m. on a Wednesday night? Pick out the coolest outfit of all time. Duh. Okay, we gotta find some bottoms for this though. Relaxed fit pants, maybe, honestly. Simple dress, that could go. These shorts are a boring color. Can't do that. Why do I have 2 boring colored shorts? No, it might be these poofy red shorts. It'd be kind of funny. I'm wearing different prismatic pants right now. Color changing pants with the tie-dye shirt, maybe. Ooh, these little shorts. We're in wintertime. I'm like, let me pull out the short shorts, baby. What kind of shoes we got here? This semester's been destroying you. Oh, Paper King, I'm sorry. Sorry, I hope you make it through and the next semester isn't as bad. What about artificial evolution changing the elephant in the name? Didn't we just say the name of the token doesn't adapt with the type? Oh, I see, because it says replacing all instances of one creature type. But I guess I wouldn't consider the name having the word elephant in it. I wouldn't consider that like a creature type at that point. Like it's just categorized as something different because it's a name now. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't say all instance of that word. It says all instance of that creature type. And I don't think that in the title of the card or the name of the card, I don't think elephant is acting as a creature type in that instance. So I don't think that part would change, which is what I mean, like what I've been saying about, oh, it's just going to have like a different name than what the token creature now actually is. So yeah, I'm standing by my answer. What is y'all's favorite ghost type Pokemon? Yours is Chandelier. Ooh. I need to find my paper. There is a link that 13 sent us a long time ago that allowed you to pick your favorite Pokemon of every single type. And I filled that out. And I definitely filled it out in such a way that almost every single one has a secondary type of fairy because I just really love fairy type Pokemon. But oh man, it's been so long now. I'm not really sure if I'd easily be able to find it. I do remember finding it once before after I had filled it out, but it is very far back. Maybe from Great Aurora. Does that work? Okay. I think it'd be in the RPGs channel. Oh. I didn't apparently do this right because it says there's no messages from Great Aurora in the RPGs channel. Okay. It's from not has before, during, after, in, pinned. I'm pretty sure you can do from. It's not working. That's weird. From. What the heck? In RPGs has link, embed, or file. I'm gonna put image because I think. All right, now I'm just scrolling through every single image somebody has posted on the Pokemon channel. Okay, I'm going from the beginning forward in time because I think that it's closer to the beginning of the channel. Aww, there's all these pictures from back when I was on the East Coast. I think it was my first Christmas there, and I bought a little what are those? The calendars, like every day you get something, but it had a little Pokemon figurine every single day. It was super cute, and so I sent like an updated picture every day of like the next figure that I got. Oh boy, this is a lot of scrolling. But off the top of my head, I don't know what I would say is my favorite ghost type. Like, the ghost ones don't tend to be super cute, and I really love the cutesy Pokemon. Oh, wait, Sinistea. Is Sinistea ghost type? That would definitely be it. If Sinistea is ghost type, 100% Sinistea. And I feel like it is. I don't know what else Sinistea would be. So that was an easy one, actually. My bad. This didn't need to be so hard. Okay. I never actually put my cool outfit on from yesterday. I feel... Oh, maybe the short shorts. Oh, with the red shoes. Oh, it's too much red for sure. Why do I look so sleepy? Is it because I was still in bed? Oh, it was because I was still in bed. That's interesting. I need different... Maybe these? No, that's covering my shoes. This one? Nothing is right. Oh no. We're close. We're close to something. I feel like I just need different shoes to go with these shorts because there's too much red on the bottom and we're supposed to be colorful. Dang it. I really like that shirt though. I'm gonna put everything back for now. Just go to my color changing thing. I need to find the perfect pants for my tie-dye shirt. But yeah, I do hope everybody can access this dresser. If not, I should put the dresser outside. That would be smart. Let's see, Belix. The thing is, changing a creature type can only change words that are used as a creature type. Aha! Exactly! I'm so smart. Litwick is also a cute choice. You are thinking of cute ghost type. Maybe I'm just stereotyping ghost type Pokemon into saying that they're not cute and it's not true. Paper King, yours is Litwick or Shedinja? Shedinja? That one's a hard one for me to say. Is that the one that sheds its skin and its skin is like a Pokemon on its own? Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? But do you know what I'm talking about? How it just leaves like a shell behind and it has like 1 HP or whatever? I forget what Pokemon that is. Shorts is a great time for shorts. Winter is a great time for shorts, you mean, Chibi? Bot took a rain check. Did it? Bot took a rain check. I don't know what happened. Bonus question 2. Can P cast artificial evolution in response to the flashback spell to protect the tokens against a possible bile blight? In response to the flashback to protect against a possible... Well, I don't think it could fully protect against it. I think all that it could do would be to change the creature type of one of them such that they don't match... No, wait. Bile blight goes by name. Yeah, it goes by name, not by creature. So no, I don't think so. I don't think it would protect. I think that would not work. But he's got the wrong idea. Or I do. But yeah, that's my answer. I think it wouldn't work, Bugs. Event calendars. Event calendars. Tagged me in my sheet. Wait, you found it, Ely? Whoa, how'd you do that? You're amazing. Okay. So now... Oh, and I think this must be a fire ghost one that I put is... I might have put Litwick as my favorite fire Pokemon. Okay, but yeah, now I'm ready. And I got it correct. I did put Sinistea as my favorite ghost Pokemon. I don't think Sinistea is fairy, but Sinistea is very cute. And I actually have an IRL Sinistea because when I was in Japan, not last year, but the year before, we were there right around Halloween time. And Fran and I did get a chance to go to the Pokemon Cafe, and so they were selling some things that were Halloween Pokemon themed, and it was like an actual Poltegeist teapot and Sinistea teacups, and so I have those up on my shelf. They're so cute. I love them, but I have yet to use them because I'm afraid to use them. I don't want to, I don't know, break it by accident or something. That would be bad. So I just admire it from afar. This is the same me who was it maybe even last stream was like, oh yeah, I I don't let things just sit in my closet. I think you should use them. But to be fair, you're not going to break a video game by playing it. So, I mean, if you don't treat it right, sure, it could get scratched. But I feel like it's much easier to break a teacup than a video game disc. Oh, I don't think I gave stupid Shane anything yesterday. Oh no, I got distracted. Sinistea is a ghost type. Yay! Litwick is a really cute ghost type. Yeah, like, if it is ghost fire, then I'm pretty sure that's what I put for my favorite fire. I think I just went through and found like all the cutest Pokemon that I could, and that's what I put as my favorites. Some of these I knew off the top of my head, but not all of them. I wanted, you know what? I should have put Hatem, whatever the lowest evolution is in that line. I should have put that one as my favorite psychic, but I put the middle evolution for it. She's also very, very cute, but I think I just like Hatem a little bit better. Chibi, you love the chandelier line. Wait, was it chandelier? Oh, here's this lady. I didn't grab the fish tacos. Shoot, does she like cheese? I think she likes cheese, but I don't think she loves cheese. Dang it. Only likes... Oh well. Okay. Well, now I gotta find... I'm gonna get the beer if I can. I can't. Dang it. Oh, I can! Because I got the special things that Jin gave me. I'm gonna go find Shane. Okay, so Chibi likes the chandelier line. Young mask. That guy's a weirdie. Sinistea line. Heck yeah. And graveyard. Oop, here's Shane. Graveyard? I forget how to say that one. Giratina, I don't know that one. Phantom, I do know. Pumpkaboo, I do know. Or Choreo. That one's Ghost? Hisuian, Typhlosion, Sableye, Frostlass, Honedge? I don't know that one. Dubblade, Decidueye. Yeah, that's a good one. Lunala, Marshadow, Cerulide, and Sinistea? There's a lot of these ones I don't know, actually. Maybe I'm like really bad with my ghost type Pokemon or something. No love for Pumpkaboo. I think that one's okay, but I don't find that one the cutest ever, I will say. Hashtag justice for Pumpkaboo. Chibi had it on her list. Hey, Leo Himha, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you've been well, Leo. Discord powers, finger wiggle. Yes, thank you so much, Ely. My search wasn't working. I was trying to find messages from Great Aurora, but it just wasn't, the from command and search wasn't working. I don't know, it was weird. The British clause. Whenever doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke, if you encounter Sinistea, you must capture it. I love it. I definitely would. I actually spent a long time grinding in Pokemon Scarlet looking for the non-fake Sinistea, because you can get, what is the, not legitimate, there's a different word that they use, but essentially there's counterfeit Sinesteas and then there's the legit ones, and you can tell by a mark on the bottom, and there's a description that you can read that will tell you. And so I spent a long time looking for it, and I finally found one. And apparently a shiny one of those is one of the most rare Pokemon that you can find in any game, just because the I wish I could remember the right word. It's not legit, but I'm just gonna keep saying that because I can't think of the real thing. But yeah, because it's already so rare to find one of those. To find a shiny one is just you gotta multiply the probabilities, and it's oh god, it's never gonna happen. Well, not never, but incorrect, Bugs. What? Artificial evolution can be used to target the flashback spell and change the elephant on the spell. So it would be create a 3/3 drat. Oh, so then you wouldn't be targeting the permanent this time. You'd be targeting the spell. Right. Dang it. Didn't think of that. You got me with that one, Bugs. You gotta treat a video game like you treat a woman. Giving it all the love and attention it deserves, hopefully. You might break a video game by playing it. Haven't you seen someone play Sonic 06? Sonic 06 is just broken without anybody needing to do anything to it, I'm pretty sure, right? Isn't that game the glitchiest game in existence almost? I thought it was pretty awful. I've never played it, but I have heard stories. I'm sure Kate could give us all the info on it. Better choose next words wisely. Yeah, give it all the love and attention it deserves, like I said. Oh, this is a blank sign from Cola. We don't have anything on there yet. You love Haunter. Aw. 13's favorite Pokemon of all time is Gengar, so I'm sure he would be very pleased with that answer. Oh, did I drop those on the ground? There were farmer pants left on my doorstep. Hello, Ely. Oh, and a shirt, and a shirt, and a shirt. Ah, thank you. And another shirt, and a hat. Floppy beanie, let's go. I could have a cute little winter outfit on. That's not a bad idea. That'll be better than cowboy hat for theming. The Alolan bird has a ghost form. I know, Decidueye, is that what you mean? Rowlet? He's Alolan, isn't he? Okay. What is gonna look the best? I definitely need pants. Oh, actually, that one kind of looks like, the bandana kind of looks like a scarf a bit. So that would be cute. Ooh, could do dark skirt. I don't think I have, oh, I do have dark pants. Not the same color, but maybe we can get away with it. Or I could just do jeans. That could work. And I think I am gonna go with that shirt. Nothing everything's just color blocked. It doesn't go together, but it doesn't not go together. So let's see. Put the jeans on. Actually, the color changing one looks like a puffer vest though, so that's not too bad for winter either, but oh, it kind of almost looks like I'm wearing a gold chain instead of it being a scarf. Maybe I should go back with this and have the puffer jacket. Would I do dark pants then in this case, actually? Yeah, no, I think I like the blue. All right, this is what we're going with. This is the look. Oh, was that a boss fight I hear? You'll be happy to know that I increased the rewards for if we successfully beat the boss. Because the other day, you guys, not the other day, I think it's been a couple weeks maybe, but you guys did mention that it would be more fair if you got more points from it, which made sense because I realized I had the redeems that were just straight up taking your channel points and converting them over, and doing the boss fight or the battle royale was not just doing a one-to-one conversion. You were like losing some points in there, and I was like, it's actually harder to get points that way. So it should be you get even more than just the going rate for like the one-to-one conversion. So now you get even more star points or whatever, shooting stars, than channel points that you spent on the redeem. So it should be a good deal now to do boss fights and stuff like that. Authentic, that's probably what it is, Arya. Yes, the authentic Sinisty. Bugs, bonus question 3. Can P cast Artificial Evolution in response to the original spell to protect the tokens against a possible Bile Blight? I feel like this is the same question. Isn't the original spell the one that makes the elephant? And didn't you say that you would be changing the text on the spell so that it's not an elephant anymore? I'm confused. The Squid Festival! I want to go to the Squid Festival. I've already given 2 gifts this week, so I don't even need to worry about that. I want to try and catch as many squid as possible. But yeah, Bugs, what is the original spell? Can you clarify? Giratina is a legendary from Sinnoh. Marmello is a mythical. No wonder I don't know the mythicals. That was event only. And Sinischa is from Scarlet and Violet DLC. Oh, it must be like Sinisty. Wait. I think I did see a picture of that when it came out. I think somebody on a different Discord that I'm in sent that. But I like that they have Sinisty and Sinischa. Like, that's very, very cute. Look at this little squid! She's adorable. And we obviously need to win as many prizes as possible. I want to see what the rewards are. We don't even get to see what they are until we catch some squid. Fine. Let's do it, you guys. We talking Sonic 06 a little bit. Arya was just mentioning a game that I guess breaks as soon as you play it. Fish stew from Jin. Thank you. Hey. Now we're gonna be the best fishers in the world. But not as good as Jin or Ely. You can glitch into the credits in all 3 storylines of Sonic 06. Oh god. Ooh, let me get this fish first real quick. There we go. That should say all you need to know about that game. Can't you do that with some other games too that aren't entirely broken though? Like, wasn't there a thing with I can't think now. Oh yeah, Enter the Dragonfly. Not that that game is that well known for, you know, having no glitches or anything, but that was one where you told me the speed one would be really funny because you can just finish it really fast. Rowlet 2, but you meant Oricorio. Oh, okay, that one, got it. Has the ghost type in the Alolan version. Rowlet doesn't have a non-Alolan version, so that should have definitely clued me in that you probably were not talking about Rowlet. Oh my god, I got 1 squid. This is the fault of the Aurora. It is my fault. I should have figured it out. You weren't clear. No, it's okay. This does not spark joy. Wait, what does it? Let's kick some butt. Yeah, go guys, go. Oh, I was too late. It's really hard to switch back and forth screens and press it in time to catch the thing. You mean yes because it's a harder boss too. I don't know the name of this guy actually. Oh, got a fish. Okay, you might just break a game by being you. I meant more like physically break the thing, not like, I don't know. Figuratively, I guess, break it by doing silly things within the game. You have broken every single game that you've played? Oh my god. Ooh. Oh, I might need to focus a little bit on this fish. Oh. He's not even that hard of a fish, but I'm just really bad at fishing. Okay, there we go. Even ones that are usually perfect, like when you broke Mario Galaxy. Yeah, I would have expected a lot of QA testing to be done with that one for sure. Oop, nothing. Coffee's OP. Wait, why did Light say that out of nowhere? I don't remember talking about coffee. Did I? I was talking about Sinistea and Sinischa. The The possessed Haro. It does look like a possessed Haro. It really does. Fish for a fish. Thank you, Light. In Earthbound, you can glitch to the credits in Onet. Is Onet a location? Also, I think I'm in Willie's way. He's like, excuse me, just, yeah, there's a spot right next to me, Willie. Jeez. Imagine somebody coming and standing right behind you and just being like super passive aggressive about wanting to stand in the exact spot that you're standing in. Like, how about not? Just leave me alone. Nice. Oh, I think I've only caught 2 squid so far though. Enter the Dragonfly is a perfect game with no faults or bugs at all. I really liked Enter the Dragonfly. That was my main Spyro game that I played as a kid. Yeah, I think so. I did play through Season of Fire and Season of Ice on Game Boy Advance, and there was one other one, like Ripto's Rage, or I don't remember if that's one of the ones that we did a couple years ago in the Summer of Spyro, but ooh, a chest as well. But there was one other one. Oh no! At least it was a squid. There's one other one on Game Boy Advance that I played too. I think it's probably in my collection somewhere. But yeah, so like console games, non-handheld console games, Enter the Dragonfly was definitely my biggest Spyro game. So it's nostalgic for me. I even was able to do some glitches as a kid, and I would do them on purpose, and it was really fun. But it was not just glitching immediately to the credits. Oh, there we go. Or teleport to random places, and Earthbound as well. What did she say? You can glitch straight to the credits and teleport around. That's kind of crazy. Whoa. Not Enter the Dragonfly, it's so bad. No, it's good. I like Enter the Dragonfly. Okay, listen. Yes, it takes like 12 seconds to enter the final boss area. Well, I never do that, all right. Bugs, it's the same, but there is one more trap that you need to avoid. After changing the creature type on the original Call of the Herd spell, this changes the type of the created token, but the spell will revert to elephants when it enters the graveyard. So are you saying when they do flashback that it would only create it would create an elephant upon flashback? Is that what you're trying to get at, Bugs? Can we also back up? I feel like I might still be missing something from the previous question of like, can you use it to save something? Isn't the beguile or whatever that other spell was, isn't it like you would just be stopping it from killing both of your things? Because it would still be able to target one of them, and then they just don't share a creature type, so therefore it wouldn't kill the second one, but something is still dying, yeah? Therefore, it's not the case that both tokens would have the changed creature type. But you just don't want them to match. I thought that... Ooh, I was able to get it in time. That's my understanding of it, so I don't know if I'm missing something. No! Stop it! This one's moving too much. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! That's the first one that I actually failed all day. Onet is the first town in Earthbound. Okay, got it. Earthbound is another one of those classics that I've just never played before. Almost had it. Come on. There we go. Hey, 5 squid. Ooh. Gotcha! It was, yes, but reignited. Okay, yeah. I played the reignited trilogy. So Ripto's Rage was one of those. What was it? It was Rhinox something. I think that was the Game Boy Advance one. Maybe. I don't know. I just remember there was like Season of Fire and Season of Ice, and those matched really well with each other. But then this other one was just like a different sequel, and it didn't have the cutesy naming thing. Your favorite Spyro game is Hero's Tale and Dawn of Dragons. I haven't played Dawn of Dragons before. It's the auto... Is the auto Mortal Strike turned off? For my turn, you mean, Bugs? Mine should still be going. Is it forcing the timer to run out every single time it's my turn or something like that? I missed 2 turns in a row. Oh no. Yeah, it must not be working properly. Dang it, that's really annoying. Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to do my turn automatically for me because I don't have the mental capacity to be doing that and like reading the chats and playing the game all at the same time. So it's just kind of like a bonus hit, bonus attack for you guys, essentially, is what my character adds to it, which, I think is not nothing. You never saw Big Zam in a boss fight. Is that what it's called? What is it from, Leo? I didn't know what this thing was. Big Zam. Chibi just calls it a possessed Haro. That's all that I could call it. Cola, the glitchiest game you've ever played was Fallout New Vegas. Game literally crashes every 15 minutes. Oh no. I feel like that's worse because it means you can't have any kind of experience with it. At least, I guess, if you glitch ahead to the credits, it's kind of funny. I don't know. Oh, can I not? Hello? I guess I have to... I thought just having my cursor down here would make her throw it in that direction, but apparently not. This boss is so tanky. We're doing good, though. Everybody's got, like, pretty high health, relatively, and that thing's, it's getting low, so I think we got this. I'm sorry that my thing is messing up, though. Has it been doing that from the very beginning, or just did it start partway through? Because I saw you said I missed 2 in a row, but I don't know if maybe I even missed more than that. It was very unstable at launch. Are you talking now about Fallout New Vegas, or are you talking about probably not the old game? Because when you say at launch, that sounds like they're going to update it later, which would definitely be like a new game thing. Ooh, that was 2 squid in a row. So probably not Earthbound. Hey, there you go. See, I told you. Told you we would get it. Nice job, everybody. So everybody gets 1,200 shooting stars now, which should be enough for like... I want to say 2 to 3 avatars? 1 to 3 avatars? You protect against a 2-for-1? I do? Oh, in the magic card thing. Yes. But in both situations you protect against it, right? Ely, you were telling a friend who likes Wingspan about Everdell recently. Wonder if he'll get it when it goes on sale. Ooh, I hope so. We had some people over to our house a while ago to play board games, and they specifically requested board games that would take a little bit longer to get done. This is what I can pick. And so of course I was like, well, Everdell, you want to do Everdell? And is that it? Get rewards. You don't have any rewards available. Keep catching more squid. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna head back. Anyway, so they both really, really liked the game, which I was very happy about. And I'm hoping that I've kind of like hooked them in and that maybe they'll come back sometime and we did put in 1 expansion when we played Everdell with them. Usually Fran and I don't do that with new people, but because they like new people to Everdell, but they're very board gamey people. So I was like, I think they can handle the base game and an expansion. It probably was like the max that we could have done because it is a lot to handle. But yeah, I'm hoping that we can maybe do one of the gaming sessions where you add in multiple expansions because it can get quite crazy. The game is not really designed to be played with all the expansions at once, and it may or may not actually say in the guidebook, not the guidebook, the instructions, like you can play this expansion with this one other expansion, but not any aside from that. And so yeah, you're not supposed to mash them all up, but it's so fun to do that. I really enjoy it, and it makes the game take like 6 hours or something, which is amazing for somebody who likes Everdell as much as I do. So we'll see if it happens in the future, but I was really happy that they liked it. I'm glad that your friend seems to like it as well, at least from what they've heard. I hope they get a chance to play Ely. Lady KB, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Elliot is so cute. Sebastian is hot. Willie is so fishnet sexy. Sure, Light, sure. I'm currently working on befriending Shane, though, because I want something on my farm. Kate, oh, thank you so much for the bits.
I'm off for the night. Thank you for the stream. Hope the rest goes great. Also, I just want to hear how this sounds in text to speech. UWAEUUA.
The first one, no good, but the last one, ooh, yeah. There you go, Kate. Thank you so much for the biddies. I hope you have a wonderful night, Kate. It was really good to hang out with you today. Thank you for answering my random X-Men questions and Sonic 06 things. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hope next week definitely goes better for you, friend. Earthbound is also quite dark, though. Is it really? I know you... Like, the protagonist is a kid. Like, you just play as a kid. I wouldn't have expected it to really be dark. Dawn of the Dragon. Is that one of the ones? Why are you laughing? Is Dawn of the Dragon not actually... I think that sounds like a Spyro game. It's P1 to P2 game. You love the game... with your sister, Dawn of the Dragon. Okay, so it actually is one. Also, our fish bin is super full, you guys. It's like super uber full. I need to put some stuff away so that I can go back to the squid fishing tournament. Let's see if there's a few things. I did get a dish of the sea as one of my rewards, so I'm gonna take that with me, but I'm gonna leave this coffee behind. Got some random seeds. Wait, mushroom logs? Oh, nice. That's a way to sprout mushrooms, right? And then winter seeds. You know what you're doing today? Sounds good, Cola. Oh, it's just regular winter seeds, not winter melon seeds. That's good. Sure. Oh, and 2 dino eggs. Let's go. Nice. Big Zam. Oh, it is Gundam. Oh, for real. Okay, so when Chibi's saying possessed Haro, she's actually not far off. We fought him last week. Yeah, but I didn't know his name. Name is from the same franchise, at least. Yeah, you basically got it in my mind, Chibi. Only thanks to the healers, but we did it. Except me. Yeah, I died. I don't think I contributed much to that boss fight, but good job, everybody else. Gonna gamble everything that you just won? Well, good luck, Light. We should have had a gamble vote points on how many squids that would get. Oh, that would have been good. But I have another day of catching squid. So we could do, but prediction, you actually have to have an amount. So I guess I could, oh, it starts over. Oh, okay. We'll just go with these tiers. I mean, if you want to, sure. Let me start a prediction. Oop. Prediction. Oh, who's here? Honeybees. Oh, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, honeybees. I hope you're doing well. Oh, and Daddy Stingray, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I was just starting a prediction here because we're gonna see how many squids I might catch today. This is, I think, the final day of the little, or is there one more day? I don't know. It's either the final day or there might be one more day of the fid squishing. Fid squishing. Oh no, what is fid squishing? Squid fishing tournament. How many squid will Aurora catch? Is gonna be the question. Can I do more than 2? Is it gonna be 10 or greater? 10 or more, or 7 or more. Can I do a third one? Yes, I can. 5 or more. Well, sorry, 5, 6 or 7, I guess. 6 or 7. No, wait. 6 to 10. That's the range. Okay, 6 to 10. No. God darn it. Why am I so bad at this? 6 to 7, but that's not... Okay. Well, I don't know why my brain literally can't think right now. I'm so sorry. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Let me give you a proper greeting even while I'm doing this. I hope you had a fun time with Honey MFBs in their stream today. If anybody needs to head out, especially you, Honey, after your stream, to do any post-stream care or whatever else it is you've got going on, no worries at all. Make sure you are taking care of yourself. But if you guys do want to stay, we'd love to have you here. Obviously, we're playing some Stardew Valley, and that's something that we play every so often, about every other week. Otherwise, we do a lot of retro games on my channel. We're currently working through Twilight Princess. And otherwise, we've got some Super Metroid that I think we're gonna stick with. It was a game that I just started the other weekend, but I liked it enough that I think we're gonna do it. Okay, so we've got 10 or more, 7 to 9, 5 to 6, 2 to 4, or less than 2. But keep in mind now that I now have half the day gone because it took me so long to make that prediction. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, I'm also going to do my best to keep up with chat while we do this. How am I feeling about my Anna trivia? Not super great, Arya. I don't think that I remember anything more from last time that we talked about it. I got Brave Lance, I've got Spear, are her weapons. She's the secret shopkeeper, secret seller, I think is her position. I believe that, what is it? She's got, oh, what are her spells? I forget her spells. Something plus. Vancer plus? No. I don't know. I think I'm doing worse than last week, actually, Arya. Ely specifically, who's like, Ely, do not tempt me with this new game. Ah! They need to get Everdell. He needs to get Everdell. I'm not catching nothing. Am I just not hearing it because I'm reading, or is it actually not? Oh, there's something. You tried Wingspan with max expansions, and it did seem to work. Too bad you can't digitally. I don't. Oh, yeah. I bet you Everdell wouldn't let you, since it doesn't, like, it's within the rules, right? That it tells you, hey, don't put the expansions together. So it kind of makes sense that it probably wouldn't do that. Man, am I really gonna end up with no squid? Perhaps. Second one was what you had hoped for that. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention to this. Can we still get our fish? Yeah. Kate did a text-to-speech thing that sounded very ridiculous. Might need to steal a stream day from you. Ah! Okay, it's really hard to read chat and fish at the same time. And we're planning a collab stream for us on a day that I have off, but are also free. Yeah, we can definitely talk about it, Kate. We'll figure it out. That took so much longer than I had to. Ooh, lots of goodies, though. Sorry, I'm so far behind in chat. Arya, the Earthbound/Mother series is quite dark. Mother 3 is debatably darker than Earthbound, but Earthbound, especially towards the beginning and final boss, deals with some very adult stuff. Dang it, I missed that fish. Huh, I would never have guessed that. I just thought it was like a colorful... isn't Ness from Smash from that series? Like, yeah, he just seems like another colorful Nintendo character, I guess. I just assumed that's what it would be. Hi, hello, honeybees, welcome in. Oh, I'm doing really bad at fishing. What were you playing in your stream? I didn't even get a chance to check the shout out because I had the prediction thingy open. I couldn't see chat at the time. Got a shout out for you. Oh, we're doing Fortnite. Nice. We were just chatting with one of our friends earlier who's playing that right now currently while she's lurking. Oh my God, can we just face the way that we're facing? I don't know, she was explaining it to me a little bit because I don't play Fortnite. I'm a Valorant gal, so I've yet to try that game. I want to sometime though, to try and play it with my friend. And Daddy Stingray, like I said, welcome. Thank you again for that follow. Hey, Chris! Did you recommend The Hive is Swarming? Hello, Chris. Welcome in. Chris was streaming earlier today, playing some Mario Kart, which was fun to lurk in that stream while I was working earlier. It's really good to see you, Chris. Sadly, pretty much as soon as you started talking about your thoughts on the new Mario game is when I kind of like got focused back up into work stuff, so I didn't really get to hear too many of your opinions about it. I know you were excited about that they added in a jump, which I don't think I realized was something that they did by watching the trailers, so that was a detail you noticed that I didn't. But yeah, if there's any like thoughts that you want to reiterate with that, like I'd be happy to hear what you thought of it. I will say, as someone who doesn't play a ton of Mario Kart, I was a little bit confused what open world adds to a racing game when the open world part doesn't seem to involve races. Like you can choose, connect these race courses together, but when you're fully in open world mode, it's just going around taking pictures from what I can tell. And I was like, The Hive is Swarming. I love that. And the little bees, the little dancing bees are cute. What is that, Jen? Squid bait. Oh, this is a twist to the... Oh, I only had one bait left. Wow, that was just in time, Jen. Thank you. This is a twist to the prediction, though. Let's see. Now validating data. Ding. Any plans to 100% Super Metroid? Oh, man. Probably not. Yeah, probably not 100%. I think I'm just trying to beat it. There's lots of hidden stuff in that game that I feel like it might be difficult to find potentially. So, oh my goodness. The squid are harder to catch than normal fish, aren't they? I'm going to leave it like 11 o'clock again, like I did last time. All right, we made it on the board. We get one little reward. Squid hat! I love it. I only have 2 squid today. I started fishing at like 1 p.m. and it's 8:30 and I somehow still only have 2 squid. We'll do multiple choice again. Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I want multiple choice for the trivia. I can't remember. Oh, I know that game 2 was the one that she didn't appear in, but I also don't now remember which were the trivia questions from like round 1 of trivia. Whoa! Juna's got some cool stuff. And Aria, what were your trivia questions from like the second round of thing? Oh, she's giving me more bait. Thank you. Oh my god, I can't catch this thing. Fishing in this game is so hard for you. It's really hard for me too. It's probably the thing that I'm worst at in this game. Whenever I play co-op with people, I always leave the fishing to everybody else. I do not like fishing. I lose so many fish, and the only reason I'm doing even semi-okay right now is because we have our bobber on that makes it so it doesn't bounce. I think it's like the steel bobber or something. So it just sinks, the bar just sinks to the bottom when you drop it. And that makes it way easier to control, and I'm still not that great. And also having an iridium fishing rod makes the bar wider, so that helps too, but it's just like still, even with all that, I struggle quite heavily. I think I had a dish of the sea that I was supposed to eat, and I forgot to do that today too. Whoopsie. Dang it. I don't have enough time left in the day for it to be worth it, I think. Oh, come on. Let me at least catch this. There we go. Question time. Who is Anna's boyfriend? Jake. Jake, I know that one. I thought that was from the first round of questions. Okay, I'm going to go for one more fish. Ooh, but I also have to go to the... prize thing too. Well, let's see if we've got time. Ness is from Earthbound / Mother 2. Okay, I must have missed that. All right, we're just gonna get our thingies. Get reward. Wow, a trap bobber. Oh, Jin gave me fish stew as well. I did bad today. Did I even start the prediction? Did I do that properly? Ooh. I don't know how to end it. I don't see it in chat. Let me know if you guys were able to participate in that. Usually there's like a banner at the top saying like, oh, this prediction is ongoing or whatever. Very silly and colorful and fun, which is why you recommend it. Earthbound / Mother 2? Or something else? Was this not what you were just saying has super dark themes, Arya? And now it's silly and colorful and fun. Somehow I feel like I've missed something here and misunderstood a little bit. How long am I planning on playing this evening? A few more days, Ely. Maybe like 2 or 3. Does that work for everybody who's on the farm? I mean, nobody has to stay the whole time. You guys are free to log off whenever you please. All right, question time. Anna's birthdays are April 8th to 11th. May 8th to 11th. No, June. I do know that. 8th to 11th, and it's because it's on one earlier day every time, not later. One earlier day every time. A 69-hour stream. No, I couldn't handle that. Oh my goodness. Hey, I did a pretty long one over the weekend though, right? When we did Super Metroid, I'm pretty sure that was like 6 hours. That's not bad. Certainly not my longest ever, but I feel like it's pretty substantial. 2 or 3 more days in game. 2 or 3 more days in game to clarify. You're gonna fish a lot today. Do it, Cola. Earthbound, silly and colorful and fun. It's a silly and colorful and fun game with dark themes and one of the darkest final bosses in any game ever. Whoa, that sounds intense. Darkest final bosses in any game ever. Starting tomorrow, traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town. Oh, the night market. Nice. I like the night market. Queen of Sauce. Uh-oh. Jin, I'm pretty sure I have not watched Queen of Sauce in like our last 3 Stardew play sessions. I have to go into somebody else's house to watch it too because I kind of blocked off my TV. It's too hard to watch. But thank you for the reminder. Sunday. Okay, we're probably not going to make it back to Friday before the end of stream. I need a pufferfish. If anybody catches a pufferfish and does not need it, I will take it off your hands. Winter melons are ready. Cola, do you want to do the harvesting again? Oh, Cola, do you have a... Cola, use the... Oh, I guess I can't put it down out here. I can give you a scythe if you want. The iridium scythe just lets you harvest anything with it, so it makes it go really fast. Ooh, look at this fish bin. Okay, I guess I will sell these other fish. I don't think I did the prediction properly after all that faffing around with it. All Easter weekend stream. No. Yeah. Did it not actually go through? If I type prediction again, prediction, what happens? Oh, wait, it did go through. I see what happened. I think it did at least. But I think nobody actually did the prediction, so therefore I don't need to answer it. Well, I tried for you, Light, but it was just not... Choose an outcome for the 0% of people that... How many squid will Aurora catch? Nobody guessed 2 to 5, which would have been right, but nobody guessed anything. I'll still put it. Complete prediction. Done. I did it. Thought you voted. It said 0% on all of them. And no, like usually, maybe Twitch was still messed up. Because, look, it says nobody thought that would happen. Remember how earlier it was like not showing the correct channels and whatnot for me and Ely? I'm assuming it was happening for other people too, but it just seemed to kind of be messed up all around. But yeah, it said that nobody voted for any of the categories. Oh, maybe hit submit too late. I gave people 1 minute. Maybe that was too short. Maybe I should have done 2 minutes, but like 2 minutes, it kind of brings you far into the day within Stardew. So I wanted to wrap it up quickly because otherwise you would have more information if you filled out the prediction later than somebody else, you know, which didn't seem fair, but who knows? It is what it is though. All right. I'm gonna grab some coal and smoke all these fish and sell them because we don't really have space for them. I think these finish pretty fast, so I might just stand here and harvest them. All right, question time. Anna does not appear in Fire Emblem Gaiden, Fire Emblem 2, or its remake, but which continent did said games take place on? Fudge. Alibe, Thracia, Tellius, or Valentina? Shoot, I don't know. Tellius? It's just all of these sound familiar because you've mentioned them before, I think. And with... So yeah, I can't just like pick what sounds familiar because they all do, but I want to say Tellius. I'm sure this is wrong. Twitch stole our money. Oh wait, did it actually take your points? It shouldn't have taken your points if it was messed up, right? Smoking fish, that doesn't sound healthy. 420 blaze it? Where did the N and Valentia. I mean, there is an N. You mean the second N. Valentina. Valentina is a much more common word that I would come across in my day-to-day bugs. That is all. And also, you know I can't read chat. Since when I've been able to read chat without error. It's impossible. Better than smoking seaweed. Tellius is the location of Fire Emblem 9 and 10. Valentia is the answer. Dang it. Okay. Hopefully I can remember Valentia now because Bugs teased me about it. All I have to do is remember which is the one that I would pronounce wrong and someone would call me out for. That's the one that is the correct answer. Okay. I think this was all my fish. No, one more. Is this a fish? An artifact. Okay, no. And this is also an artifact. I'm pretty sure the only thing to do with artifacts after you've already donated them is just to sell them, so not much else I can do. Put those away. This has fishing stuff, right? Yes, okay, so that goes there. I'm gonna put the bait in here too. I think that makes sense to do. And I got a food. I think I'm gonna have to go outside to sell all these things though because we only have so much space inside this shipping bin. And I got this. Reading this book again will grant some fishing experience. Okay. Is it smart to read the books even if you're at level 10, or are there only some books that will do something if you're already at level 10? Because I don't want to waste it if it would be better for somebody else to use it. But I do have a book in my pocket that says, what did it say? Something about reading this book again will grant some fishing experience. So should I read it or should I leave it for somebody else? I don't know. Question time. Who is the strongest Anna? Is it A, Apothecary Anna? I want to say that. Oh, no, wait. I might go with C. Armory Anna. C, Apotheosis Anna. Or D, Dancer Anna. Fina. Apotheosis. That's what I'm going with. If you have all mastery levels done and you've read the book, it does nothing. You would recommend Cola to have it if anything? Okay, Cola, I'm going to leave a book in this chest for you. There's a yellow chest right outside my house. You should read it. It will make you very smart in game. What is this? Oh, this is the one that goes between the island. Yes. Okay. Book is in yellow chest. Just for you. Good work. Did I get it right? Okay, so actually, have I gotten them all right except for the Valentia one? Multiple choice is definitely much easier. Oh, and I already picked up the fish. I thought I hadn't. Good. Now I can sell them all. I'm going to sell them all. That's money. All right. Check on the barn and the coop. 3 out of 4. Not bad. And what do I do with Bugs' questions? Did I get... I definitely got the first one right. I think I got the second one right, but the third one wrong? Is that what it was? So 2 out of 3 for Bugs, maybe? Not bad all around, then. Oh, God. 8 milks. Oh, no. There's still more in here. Oh, there's not more in here. People did good. Oh, shirt and belt. I'm gonna take that. Another question. Oh boy, if you ask me enough questions, we can get into the territory of letter grade A. I'm not necessarily requesting that. All right, tricky one incoming. Oh no. Is it a new week? Is Sunday a new week? Yes, Sunday is a new week. Okay. Fish tacos. They said we're in the food bin. I don't know if I can find her at 5:30 p.m. though. Apotheosis Anna has many skills. Which one is one of her skills? Aegis, Vantage, Counter, Rightful king. Vantage plus. I said Vancer plus. I was so close. She has Vantage plus. I don't know if that counts. And I think she has Aether. I don't know about Aegis. Food bin for fish tacos. Fish tacos. Nice. And then we'll buy beer for Shane. I should probably just buy like 10 beers or something. That way, if I ever just run into him not outside the bar, I am prepared. I technically didn't answer this yet. I don't know if the Vantage is a trick question because it's technically Vantage plus, I believe. I'm just going to go with it. B. I don't know about Rightful King. That one feels out of place. Vantage is indeed not the same as Vantage plus. Oh no! But I already went for it. Do I get a redo? Because of stream delay? Oh, Shane's not here. What the heck? He's supposed to always be here. Oh, flip. But 11. 11's such an ugly number compared to 10. Wait, could he be? Oh, there he is. I was going to say, could he be by the arcade? How did you know this is my favorite? What about? Okay, I guess we'll go with. No, I want to go inside. He's mad at me now. Oh no. Okay, good. I was like, he's not going to want to be my friend after this. Okay, I'm going to look for Caroline inside her house, I think. The answer is C, counter. Dang it. Do I get bonus points for remembering some of the other things? Rightful king was a misnomer for a rightful god. Ah. Anna's proper skill with a buffed effect. Rightful god. And Aegis was supposed to sound like Aether. Where is she? Caroline. Yes, sir. Thank you for the key to the city. Fish taco. All right. She's going to tell me about her tea. Wait. What if I don't even need to become friends with her? I could just come back here. Oh my god. Wait, I don't have to worry about fish tacos. Where do you get the tea though? Don't you harvest it from something in here? Or she like gives you tea leaves to grow, I guess, if you become friends with her. Fine. I'll keep giving her gifts then. It's a lot of work though. But I think to get the tea, I only have to become friends with her and then I don't need to worry about it anymore. She gives the recipe in the mail after a while. Okay, fine. I don't know how Shane gives you his cool thingy. Aether is her proper skill, hence why it was a tricky one. Yeah, and I did get it wrong. So everything was slightly off except for counter. You could just harvest the leaves the last week of each season. Oh, last week of each season. I see. So I was too early then to harvest from her this time around. I gotcha. All right, I'm going to sleep for this night. You guys can, take till 2 a.m. or whatever, but I have to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to do a quick BRB. Wow, I can't believe I made it back before everybody was in bed. Arya, her other skill is dragon skin. Similarly out of place sounding, but there's no other skills like it. What does it do? Does it give her built-in armor, I guess? That's what it sounds like to me based on the name. Dragon skin. Speaking of something like dragon skin, I finished the third book in the Dune trilogy, and there's kind of something like what I described that happens in that book that's interesting. Not going to spoil anything, though. Fran said that he might start reading the Dune books because I've been reading them and he wants to know what happens, and I really want to talk to him about the books, so I can't. I have nobody to talk to about them. Arya Dragonskin halves all damage incoming, prevents counter, and prevents lethality. Ooh, instant kill skill. An instant kill skill. Look at that. I made us 10,000 in fishies. Well, probably not just... Oh, no, I think it was just me. I did all those. Oh, and we sold some regular fish, too. Nice. All that probably from the fishing tourney. Good job, team. All right. Shall we do one more day? Let's do one more day. GG's. But yeah, I just started the fourth book. I've only read one chapter so far. And it's interesting, I guess. Like the setup for this book. Cola, you're AFK, no worries, as long as you're able to get to sleep by the end of the night. All good to go. If you're feeling confident, we could begin the advanced Anna trivia. Oh boy. Not sure that I'm feeling confident, but I'm feeling like we could go for it anyway if you want. If it's multiple choice. Or, sure, multiple choice. Let's try it. Whoa! A ticket? A movie ticket? Whoa! Thank you! Do I go on my own or do we go together? I don't know what do. Is it like do we get to go on a friend date, all of us, perhaps? I've got stuff in me pockets. That is not the fishing bin. And I've got one of these little, do those go in here? Those don't look like they go in here. This one? No. What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna put it in here because I feel like this is where it should go. Weird. Okay. I want to do the coop in the barn though, so we're just a little bit behind on milk there. Jen, are we all going to the movie theater together? Oh wait, I do want to go with you. I just want to get the cheese and mayonnaise going real quick as well. You're going to introduce the trivia this time around, but next time it will be multiple choice. Okay, let's try it. Oh, thank you for waiting, Jen. This is gonna be so cute. I don't know that I've ever seen a movie in this game. Maybe once? I don't know. There's definitely lots of stuff though that I've done on this farm that I have not done before. Okay, that's the cheese done, going into the coop. But yeah, lay it on me, Arya. What have we got? And, oh boy, that's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. It's tough when you got so many animals in the coop. Maybe I should install extra mayonnaisers and cheesers, just knowing that we're gonna get backed up every once in a while and it will help us catch up easier. Because right now I have exactly enough so that I could get, if I was on top of it, I would get them done every day. But I don't. Okay. Why do I still have a yam in my pocket? I thought I put the yam away. Okay, I'm just gonna sell the cheese and the mayo that I picked up, Jen, and then you returned like a sudden whirlwind at a children's playground. Welcome back, Cola. We're gonna do a movie together or something? I don't know. Jen's gonna show us something. Chest. Yeah, why didn't that go in? Did I pick up a new snow yam? I don't understand what happened with that. And then this. Okay. I'm coming! Also, I accidentally left a milk in my pocket. I was wondering why there was one. I had to grab one out of the chest. Whoopsies. Arya, some neat trivia. Across every Anna portrait town, across every Anna portrait, there is technically only one similarity across all of them. Anna always has a finger on her chin. Is it open? Outside of... Oh. The next showing of The Miracle at Cold Star Ranch is about to begin. Oh boy. 2 thumbs up. All right, well, I gotta go in. No time for snacks. Oh, I thought you were already in there, Jen. Oh, this is gonna be great. Outside of the Outrealms Annas, every Anna has red hair and red eyes. Ooh, that's scary. Nice Demento-like quote. Dementio. The Miracle at Cold Star Ranch. It's the eve of the winter star, and it's been snowing for 3 weeks straight. The Cold Star, like Joe Star? The Cold Star family is stranded. Getting to town is impossible. Fortunately, the cows have enough hay to get by. But the family has run out of food. Uh-oh. Is this gonna turn into a horror film? Still, Papa Cold Star braves the treacherous conditions to cut down the winter star tree. The sound effect's nice. 3 weeks of snow, apparently. In spite of their hunger, the family decorates the tree, keeping the promise of the winter star alive. Somehow I do feel like food is more important. That night, an unusual phenomenon. Oh! What is this? The next day, Mama Cold Star is astonished to find the tree adorned with cosmic fruit. Oh, I got a Steam achievement for seeing a movie. We believed in the winter star, and so we were remembered. They all shared the Stardrop fruit. Despite its small size, it was the most filling and delicious meal they'd ever had. It's like Limbus bread from Lord of the Rings, from the elves. The family is saved and the spirit of hope is alive and well. The promise of the winter star is kept once again. Aw, do we get a Stardrop? The movie has concluded for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. But something appeared in the theater next to the screen. Just a movie about Stardrops, huh? No Stardrops. I mean, it was still really cute. Thank you for taking me to the movies, Jen. I feel like we gotta get a little screenshot. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that's okay. How was the movie? Oh, she's not gonna sell me anything? Can I do this? The crane game is in use by some. Well, get out of here! I want to do the crane game. Also, there's a bird. Oh, it's behind my head. Dang it! Can I don't think I can move to show you, but there's another purple armchair right below this one, and there's an actual little bird on it. Oh, this is a movie poster for what we just saw. The Miracle at Cold Star Ranch. Oh, here's another bird, so you can see I'm not lying. There's birds in here. If you bring a towns member, you can play the crane game. Okay. Well, thanks for taking me, though. That was super special. Can I talk to bird? No, I cannot talk to bird. I feel like something's got to be hidden in here somewhere, but... Eat the tree. Actually, I was kind of thinking that because I'm pretty sure I think you can make some type of soda from pine needles, and then there's like this weird pine cone jam that is eaten in some parts of the world. And so I was like, maybe they're gonna eat the tree. I don't know. Like, you could eat part of it for sure. Would it be the best thing ever? I doubt it, but wait, Caroline, don't make me chase you down with a fish taco. Okay, that's good. At least we caught up to her. Shane. Oh yeah, the night market. I forgot. Do I need anything at the night market? It's fun. It's like a cool... Oh wait, you know what? Sometimes they have hats and paintings and stuff. I care more about the hats than the paintings. Plus also we might see Shane down there. Bugs. Something came up in a recent MTG Goldfish video. Apparently, some people misunderstood the effect of Glacial Dragon Hunt. Draw a card, then you may discard a card. When you discard a non-land card this way, Glacial Dragon Hunt deals 3 damage to target creature. Sounds very straightforward. What was the misunderstanding? Nice. Okay, I think that's both of them twice this week. Caroline for sure. Where's Shane? Yes, good. Good job, me. Somebody over here is the one that I want to look at. I think this person sells weird stuff. Gravestone, frogstone, cone hat. I think I already have it though. Oh, that must be the only hat that they ever sell. Iridium fireplace for 15,000. I don't understand. Whoa, piano for oh, 100,000. I thought it was a million, but still 100,000 is a lot too. Okay, and you can get, what are you selling? A pufferfish? Oh, I thought it was for a second. I don't know. I think I combined these two in my head. I was like, oh. No. Ooh, blackberry cobbler. Fiddlehead risotto. No. Junimo catalog. A collection of furniture infused with Junimo energy. Ooh. That sounds like it would be really cute, but it's 70,000. I don't know if that's worth it. Chases down with fish tacos in hand. Wait! Hey, Cole, you got the fisherman achievement. Nice! Oh, we have the Junimo one already. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I didn't do something stupid. We have Junimo cat. Junimo cat. But it does the same thing. Plain torch, stump torch, clouds banner, seasonal, blah, blah, blah. Meh. Oh, catalog. I see. Okay, you have to admit it was not a totally silly idea because we literally have a cat statue outside our greenhouse that produces iridium. So there could have been some kind of cat statue that gives you Junimo things, you know. Bubbles can spawn in the submarine. Oh, really? I didn't know that either. That's kind of... The submarine itself does not make any sense, really. Like, the water, I'm pretty sure, would just come up from the floor. It wouldn't work the way you think it does. Bugs, if you can't / don't want to discard an online card, you do not have to discard a land card. What? Draw a card, then you may discard a card. When you discard a non-land this way, then you may discard a card, but you don't have to. Don't discard a non-land card. You do not have to discard a land card. Right? You just don't have to discard anything at all if you don't want. I don't get it. Where's the confusion at? Do I have the note? Do. You have to wait till the show is over. I can figure it out. Next up, Anna is playable across 5 games. In Fire Emblem Awakening, her starting class is Trickster. She wields a sword and healing staffs. Oh, that's different than Spear and Brave Lance. In Fire Emblem Warriors and Fire Emblem Fates, she is an outlaw and she wields bows. In Fire Emblem Heroes and Fire Emblem Engage, she is an axe fighter. In Fire Emblem Three Houses, her starting class is Myrmidon, and she wields swords and only swords. Where does Brave Lance and Spear come into any of these? Sword and healing staff, bows, axes, swords and only swords. I'm confused, Arya. Blade, seems like when you discard a non-land card this way makes some people believe that that's the only alternative. That the only alternative is discarding a land card. Oh, they forgot that you could choose to not do anything. But it says you may. Okay, do. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit. No. Oh, do. No. Do I not get my thing? Why didn't it work? Cola, you try it. Do. 2, 5, 4. It's too late. It's 12:30 a.m. Thank you for the pie, Cola. That's nice of ya. 15423. Dang it. Okay, I was doing it wrong. I think I pitched it up or something. Yes, send me home. A cola from Cola. Thank you. The merchant class, which is Apotheosis Anna's class, is lance locked. If you encounter an Outrealms Anna or an Anna in the wild, odds are she will be the merchant class. Oh, okay. So those are her weapons when she's not necessarily playable, it seems. 120. Dang, we could be cutting it close. Ooh. We all did that at the same time. No thing? Yeah, apparently I did it wrong. Sad. It sounded like what I thought it should sound like, but apparently not. I didn't do the low note low enough. All right, I'm gonna peek around the farm, and then we won't save this day. We'll just check on like how far along the melons are and stuff like that. See if we can find any. Oh, I think, is this a new one? No, I did see that one from before. I saw Cola putting down some signs. Like, I think this is new. The hello one, yeah, that I saw a bit earlier. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, Cola, if you want to come stand next to us. I don't know why I did that because it's not going to save. We like to take a picture all together usually. Where are you? Are we still playing? No, we're calling it, but since you have to save through that day anyway, I just like to take a little peek around the farm and see if there's anything interesting that happened in the night, and we can take a little group photo. Where are you, Cola? Come join us. We're by the, I guess I didn't say, we're next to the, not relics, the transporters, the obelisks. We're near the obelisks. We can get this picture too. Hold on, let me grab that, get that out of the way. And also my frog wasn't positioned the cutest. She's hidden, come on. There you are. Oh, with a bomb, beautiful. All right, oh, seaweed hair. Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to have a little prop or something since we've all got our animals. Okay, I'm gonna take the little picture. Look at us, we're so cute. Aw, thanks for playing today, everybody. Exit game, exit to title. There we are. I think we did pretty good in Stardew today. Aria, last bit of trivia. Anna, after Fire Emblem Awakening, has developed a bit of an obsession. Money! She didn't have this fixation across earlier games, but she loves big spenders and across all games has carried high-value items. In her secret shop where she's the secret seller? I see. Okay, so I learned that on her portrait, she always has her finger on her chin, and most of the time, if not all the time, she has red hair and red eyes. We learned that she, in the games where she's playable, she basically has every weapon except for a brave lance and a spear. And then we learned that she loves money. This was fun. You did so much fishing. Oh, I'm so glad you were able to join us again, Cola. And thank you to Ely and Jin for playing with me as well. I love it. I love our Stardew days. Forgot how fun it was. Aw. Well, yeah, I'm really, really glad you're here today then. But yeah, with that, I'm going to go to my thanks for coming screen and say goodbye to you guys. There we are. Bye, Q. Yes. Thank you for hanging out with me today and chilling on the farm with some Stardew. I did have a good time with everybody. We gotta find a friend to raid tonight as well. Let's see who we've got on. Oh gosh, there's a lot of people on tonight. Jeez. What are we feeling? I feel like this is a hard choice. Maybe. Let me pull up this one. I feel like it's been a minute since we've rated Tauntaun. I don't know, I feel like he hasn't been on after we're streaming. And he's doing some retro stuff. We're retro folks as well. Why not? Let's do it. There we go. Plus I saw him earlier, and it's always nice to see Tauntaun in chat. Thanks for stream. This has been Arya's on a trivia for today. Well, thank you for all the trivia, Arya. We'll see how well I do with remembering it in a week or two's time or whatever it is. Before I go, just to refresh everybody's memory on the stream schedule for next week, we're going to be back to Twilight Princess on Monday. Wednesday, I do have to cancel stream because Fran and I have something going on that night. And so Thursday, I have to figure out what I want to stream. I might see if I can squeeze in a makeup stream on Tuesday or something like that, since I won't be on Wednesday, but we'll have to see just how my schedule works out. But definitely Monday, definitely Thursday. We'll just have to figure out what game it is going to be on Thursday if we don't get a makeup stream in there. But yeah, I hope everybody has a lovely weekend. I hope the weather is super nice for you all and that you get to spend some time in the sun. And I will see everybody next week. Bye.
Bye.